What is up, gang? Hold on. What's up, gang? Today, I'll give you $5 for eternal love instead of a VOD review. What's up? We are back. I definitely want to do some more like watching myself, especially play, and I'd love to do that with you guys. But first and foremost, are we looking good? Are we sounding good? Like, is the stream running okay? First of all, I'm also very warm. Our AC is not working, so that's all the more reason to donate to the cause. As you've seen, if you saw my tweet, if you saw any Discord messages, I'm trying to, make Riptide happen as smoothly as possible. And with that, because we're doing some VOD reviews today, we're busting out the VOD review glasses. Yeah, I'm a little sweaty. It's cooking in here. Like, my computer makes this room so warm. Yeah, no AC is rough. We got the fan running. I'll probably open some windows here as it cools down. But I recorded a little bit of a grind session the other day. A couple troublesome matchups that I've been having. First of all, I don't know how to fight Snake. And second of all, actually, let me just go through. So I pinged Ryuga Cord. Alright. Where is it? Hold up. Wait, what the?
Rip the tide and all that.
Abe, what? Abe, what? You ain't gotta be doing all that, man. Hold up. I'm about to be VOD reviewing every set you've ever played. What the? Abe. Seriously, bro. We had a banger weekend. That was enough payment. Especially hearing that you might be going to Riptide. Dude. You have no VODs. Alright, you know what? Riptide, I'm going to get you on stream. I'm talking to those TOs, alright? We're at least getting you one VOD. Gosh, darn it, man. Banger weekend. Also, I still have a little bit of a scratchy voice from the weekend after cheering for Mia. Like, off goat. Off goat. Gotta find a room, but I want to go for sure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do some searching. I'm gonna find you a place. But dang, bro. Nah. Yeah, I'm glazing a bit. For anyone who's not hip with the lingo, Abe was also a part of this. So I took a picture with Mia. The Kentucky room's full. Okay. Hold on. Let me get through the story real quick. I took a picture with Mia. Abe was right there. Abe was like, hey, look, it's Mia. I'm like, oh, shoot. Mia's like the GOAT. Like, I respect Mia. I know Mia works hard. I don't like Game & Watch. I don't really like the gameplay. I just respect the hustle for what it is. Like, bro is just better than everyone. Straight up. Playing a worse character objectively than his rival. So, Mia was standing over there, with a couple of his buddies. I don't know who they were. Probably like the camera crew, because he's Hollywood now. He was just standing over there. I'm like, all right, let's get this picture. I go up to him, I'm like, hey, would you be down to be in a picture with me? He's like he had no. I don't think he had any idea what I said. But I just stood next to him. Abe took the picture, and I got the pic. Let me pull it up real quick. So after taking this picture. Yo, Xavier, Requiem, what's good? Mars Champ. After taking this picture, Mia fought Beast Mode Paul. And he was down 0-2 against the hero, okay? And it was not looking good for our boy. Although, we were low-key cheering for Beast Mode Paul. There were some USA chants. It was just a really cool experience. It was giving me feelings of 2019 SmashCon at the time when certain banned players were able to play. It was just different, like everybody was hype about this. So everybody was watching the set. He's down 0-2. Then he just starts running the tables, reverse sweep, and game 5 just did not look close at all. So, right after that, everybody disperses. Like, everybody dipped so quickly. You know I had to do it to him. Off goat. Bro's not losing that. Like, he lost to Mars. He lost to, I don't know, someone else. But, nah, bro's different. Bro is different. He ain't losing all that. Then, you know, the actual GOAT, Mars, took him out, which, that's okay. That's the timeline. Yo, Mitten, what's up, bro? Hey, Oxy. 2 goats. Off goat. No, I'm not even kidding. Everybody was dispersing. I look at Abe, I look at Atata, I'm like, off goat. You guys were all cheering for the wrong dude. But yeah, that's dude, Supernova. I know we talked about it a lot on Monday for the podcast, which I'm sure a lot of you were here for. What a banger event. Like, if you guys have the opportunity, get there next year. It better happen. Can't see the stream right now. We're going through a storm. Oh, yo, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Kind of had a rough bracket at Supernova. That's why we're here today. We're putting in the work. And yeah, I had asked everyone who was in chat during the podcast. Like, I just wanted to know how you guys felt about me kind of like tryharding on stream. Because usually when I'm practicing, it's really hard to make like entertaining content and stuff. Like, I know the one night we played Fall Guys, we're all just having fun, or we're playing games, you know, you can guess the move, whatever. Stuff like that's fun and engaging, but you guys sounded like you'd be down, like it would be cool to get some more serious content. And, you know, it's less about the content, more about the focus and like learning too, which I think we could all use always. And a little sneak peek, or a little insider info, Doorstop will be coming over this weekend. He's gonna probably be watching Pokemon all weekend, but we're gonna shoot to like maybe record a video or something. Maybe even pre-record the podcast. Who knows? I don't even know what's gonna happen. But yeah, we're gonna do some fun stuff. Maybe we'll get some like weekend streams. I know he'll probably be here Friday. I'll see what he wants to do about that, but yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I want him to show you. Okay, you guys know the Squirtle, right? Yo, what up? What up? Lunar. Hack X is back. All right. So, you guys know the Squirtle, right? I'm just going to show you this real quick. So, what is this? Squirtle Daily. All right, so you guess like a Pokemon. Like, let's do like Infernape. It's above. Okay, let's actually do this real quick. Let's just get this. Someone give me like a Gen 7 Pokemon. No, Squirtle's just the name of the app. It's just coincidental. Okay, so if you think you'd be awful at this hack, there is... Where is it? There's a stats edition where you guess a Pokemon. It gives you if the Pokemon's stats are higher or lower. And you just gotta see Steven do this. Like, we all know he plays VGC. He goes to Pokemon tournaments a little bit. He just started doing that. And he's always enjoyed it. But I was on a phone call with him. He's telling... Yo, hold on.
Real.
Oxy with the 20? No, okay. I'm expecting like, oh, like, you know, let's get some VOD reviews. Let's, you know, little $5 dono. I'll cash out on that. But, yo, Oxy, thank you so much, bro. You are actually like, you and Abe right now are my heroes right now. Because that $135 reg was not... That thing's attacking my wallet right now. Anywho, Steven did this in like 5 minutes in like 4 guesses. You know VODs? Okay. Maybe I'll just like run a viewer arena. I'm gonna record you and Abe. And you know what? I'll just VOD review that. And I actually thought Zero Suit players would be like also cashing in on that. But I guess I was planning on just like watching myself fight Snake until anybody wanted to like watch their own VODs. But you guys are actually like the goats right now. I'll give you my life savings. Scarlet. All I need is a big hug from you. Wait. Let me move chat over. No, W chat right now. Senior year, then I'm done. First day of school. Hold on. Are you sad about that? Or are you like excited? Yo, Phoenix Black, what is good? What's good? I got YouTube chat going too. If you're in Twitch chat, if you're in YouTube chat, say hi to each other. I can't show them. If anyone knows how to combine my chats on screen, like I currently have the Twitch chat up. So, yo, thank you, Abe. Seriously, you don't gotta do all that. I appreciate that so much. Would send money, but I'm having problems. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Later, after I watch some of my like grind session stuff, I would love. Oh, you're moving to Twitch chat. All right, let's go. Let's go. I would love to like at least watch some of your guys' VODs. So like because Abe and Oxy are like insane like that, I'm like still down to like for anyone in chat. I do have a VOD I would love for you to review. All right, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oxy, you're from Canada? Oh, shoot. Hey, like seriously. I wasn't expecting like big donos. So like, did you see Mars get 9th again? We are mind melding. Wait, so like, what's going on in Canada right now? Are there any like events going on? Like, what is making their money turn to like nothing? I don't really understand a lot of things. Beat me, then went game 5 with Onin. Oh my god, yeah, I was there. Hack, I was there. He low-key had a pretty good bracket too, even though it was like Steve. Like it was kind of like annoying. Hold on, we can even pull up some of that. Mars versus Steve. Full send.
You're hating on your air dodge. There too. You name it, we're gonna see it. Audience, let's make some noise right here, man. It's Mars. Is that?
Didn't realize how annoying Ridley is. Ridley is like weirdly annoying. I'm not gonna cap. Okay. Let me turn this down. Yeah, he lost to Akala.
Let's get it.
No, so after he played this set, oh yeah, Spargo was a rough one. And last time they fought, it was like just as bad. But after watching him play in 2 sets against the Steves, I fought a very good Steve from Canada actually, and like I money matched him, and I ended up winning. And it was like a lot of what I was doing was just like not necessarily emulating like his play style, but a lot of the things that he did, like I want to show you guys. So when he's like mid-range, yeah, it was sore. It was sore. No, game 1 he actually played really well. So right, I assume it's this entire stock. Okay, yeah. Look at this movement right here. Like I want to go 0.5 speed. So I knew that we were supposed to play mid-range, like mid-range heavy, bait out the iron usage. And Zering is a mix-up. Like Zer is the threat that you are like using your movement for. But the way Mars moves, he's like always positioned, or he's like ambiguously positioned to the point where like you don't know if he's drifting away or towards you, and if he like zares or not.
Maybe try to scout some of Aqua's habits.
But yeah, important thing, break blocks and don't get hit by iron. Because one thing I found out is like when I was fighting Sor, it was like I was trying to do this and I was prioritizing not getting hit over trying to hit him, even if he's minecarting. And like his iron was going down so fast. Like his iron usage is like so high. So also very good DI there. See how he's like not committing because Steve has like so many mix-ups at either landing, like he could anvil, he could block, he could side B, or he could just fall. Like he's so unique of a character. But yeah, oh my gosh, him moving backwards here, like he's already in the corner, doesn't really have much space to work with, but the timing mix-up of like falling with this. Yo, Ruby with the stream tax. But yeah, he's literally just trying to like swing second as Aquila is moving forward. Like you're not really gonna just hit Steve. Yeah, exactly. Same exact concept here. I mean, like this is like a super, like it's more of a simple example, but the fact that he's like yeah, he literally waits for him to swing and then swings second. And the discipline too. If you get too greedy, you could just like explode. So him not flip kicking there was like kind of good in a way. Does Fair catch up B? Yeah, it does. The only issue with Fair is sometimes he'll just like fall out of it, especially if he's at really high percent. But yeah, he's not even like sweet spot back air is lit though. If you sweet spot it, it's like it just feels so good.
Still able to take a stock, even things up a little bit. A lot of percent to make up for, but
okay, so right here, when Steve's up tilt your shield, they're like waiting to react to a roll in, or like he was. It looks like that's what he was trying to do here, and then Mars just kind of like hit him for it. But yeah, Fair also hits him on a minecart if they're low enough, where Fair just hits Steve, which is like more common than like you'd expect, I guess, as long as that spacing's right. Okay, we'll see this positioning later, but look at this right now. So you're gonna see this like a ton this set. He'll just like put his back to the ledge because Steve's autopilot double jump minecart, and he down airs that like 6 billion times this set. But we'll see that later. And it's a reaction too, so like that's why he didn't like even pull the trigger. Like he saw that B and he's like, all right, I want the corner pressure. I wonder if up tilt would have worked against the wall. I feel like up tilt's just too laggy. Like, not to derail super hard, but it's really important to like these are questions that are important to know, because like, you know, if you try it, if you wait until bracket to try it, you just like lose. You could lose. But yeah, so if you look at like F tilt's 20 frames of end lag. Up tilt's 35, so that's almost 2 times the amount of lag that like F tilt has. I feel like F tilt and Nair are definitely like the best things to do. Maybe back air sometimes. But that's also a line of thinking that like I don't want to stale my back air. So I don't know if it would be like what do you guys think? Do you think it'd be like worth it to stale back air if I'm like trying to position to be able to hit back air if he like minecarts while also breaking wall? Like, do you guys think that'd be a good idea? Because I think Mars like did it at some point.
Up there.
I'm just like
Yeah,
curious.
gonna be a
Yeah, it
trick.
definitely does.
He's really just again ice skating uphill and a
Also,
lot.
there's a thing. If you hit the top of the block, so the block's hurt box is a square. Or I don't even know. There's like a difference between like the character model or the block model versus its actual hurt box. So if you hit the corner, like we all know that if Steve stands on the corner, it won't like break fast. Like you know how they're standing on it, it'll break faster. If they're standing on the corner, it won't break faster. And if you hit the edge of it with a projectile, it just won't hurt the block. Oh, yeah. That's like really hard positioning. We actually talked about that on the podcast this Monday. I think Steven mentioned that doorstop where you can back air all three of them, but he said it was like a really tight window. But it might be worth it, honestly, because back air like destroys them. And I know Abe left, but Abe did bring up the fact that Mars was treating the blocks differently if they were soil versus stone and iron. I don't remember. We could check this set. I don't know about stone, but I know soil like F tilting is like generally probably the least committal, quickest way. But the iron, he would just nair them. Like he would nair then F tilt. And between the nair and F tilt, you can like react to if Steve's trying to hit you through the blocks, basically. But Mars played this matchup just like insanely well. How many bans were there? It was 2 bans, I think. They used the universal stage list. Another thing, he is always positioned 4. Because Zero Suit has a lot of hitboxes that'll just send you like in this range right here. Yo, Holden, what's up? Hey, congrats on the dub yesterday. Hey, W's in chat for Winter Shorts. He won the Tuesday local yesterday. And it's been like too long. You've always been so close. And I know you've won other locals, but that one's like a big one. Yeah, fighting against Steve on PS2 is like, yeah, it can be weird. I definitely think it's like okay though, for me personally. But yeah, yo Holden, thanks for the follow, bro. Crispy, oh my gosh. Okay, this is not your first time chat. So did your last account get banned? All right. Nah. This bot. I need to ban this bot. Any mods in chat right now? They're trying to do that. Oh wait. Ban. Yo, Crispy. You're chilling, bro. Ultimate is like low-key fire right now. Donkey Kong owns your meta right now. Nah, I got no beef with Melee. Okay. I know we're always talking about positioning, neutral, and punish game, but like, where's he DIing? Okay, Aquila just like messed that up. But yeah, it looked like he mixed up his DI. So that one he went straight up, which I would assume it's like DIing right. Then he DIs left to mix it up. Then he just does not SDI. I didn't think a fair would come either way either. Okay. Nah, you good, bro. You good. Holden. What are your stages you prefer versus Steve? We don't like FD because he uses shovel to mine instead of the pickaxe. So, yeah, we don't want FD. But also, we don't want, let's see. I feel like Kalos might be okay. I don't even know. I don't really like smaller stages, personally. Like, I like space. But they pretty much went small battlefield on PS2. So I would just get rid of uncomfortable stages. I feel like I should know. There are some things to note. Besides the fact that FD, you get the shovel. Some of the platform layouts, like if he puts blocks here underneath the platform, then it can be tough to like get in, but that's why you have to break the blocks. Like I don't think it's like so much of a factor that like he gets cover from above while having blocks here. It is a factor, but if you can go over them, and this isn't here, like if it's FD or Kalos, he just up tilts you. So like it doesn't matter. Like you should be breaking the blocks to like make him use resources. So I would say comfortability as of now until like if you like super hard learn the matchup, you can kind of like feel it out, like however you think. But there probably is more of a right answer. I just haven't really thought about it recently. Okay, this is the stuff I'm talking about too. Yeah, dash is in because Steve loves to just swing wherever you are. Not that you could punish half of the swings. Positioning to Zaire. Okay, yeah, he does Zaire. I feel like low-key that should have been a back air, but it's okay. That is an interesting thing that I also want to talk about later. Hey, you good, Hack. You good. I just did the dumbest joke ever. My friends started going to sleep, so I said goodnight. Rest in peace. Hack. Hack's the biggest clown known to man. Could have shield poked. Okay, his DI on the up tilts has been really good. I don't know if it's accidental or not, but like up tilt, up smash just has not been working. Okay. Okay. This is the decision making too. I'm gonna keep like pausing and stuff in times like this. Whenever you jump, so he jumps, he has all this space, and he's gonna take this space if he zairs. Like if he keeps moving backwards, he puts a zair there, he cannot move forward. But like, you know, this happens, that's when he's reacting to Steve dashing back, then, you know, getting underneath him. You do not want to be there. So he's out. And I don't know how that back air worked. This DI's been real consistent this match. Yeah, I agree. I think DI on the up tilt is like almost as important as like the fair combos. But I haven't quite figured it out like completely. I know at kill percents, I don't know if it'd be different or not. I don't know if you can even do anything at combo percents. Okay, so yep, the soil. He also hasn't been afraid to break that space. This is also like from me watching this set like twice already. He's not really afraid to like break that space because like I don't know why actually. It's just like harder to react to for Steve. Yeah, I feel like he hasn't really been edge guarding super hard on the up B. Maybe it's more of just like a conservative look because Zero Suit in this matchup is definitely more like playing conservative and like making him use resources. So like you just kind of have that mindset where like if you see an opening, usually you can like react and like get your opening or like, you know, give yourself the best odds of getting it. And if it's not like very clear, it's never wrong to just back off. Because Steve at the ledge really isn't that good either.
We'll see if Mars is able to get a couple more of those.
Like being able to make the decision to give up an advantage state for another one is something that like I want to get better at too. Just being aware that, you know, there's a lot more variables at hand. Okay, so that was a stone. So what do you do? Oh, he okay, no iron by the way. So he has okay, he gets iron and Mars is kind of keeping a distance because once he uses his iron, he is literally probably one of the... he just has a really bad disadvantage state. There's one.
Okay, but gets out of danger though. Had the block for coverage there. You can see Mars kind of second guessing how to punish that.
Okay, yeah, another reaction by jumping back.
Gets away with it.
Like, in general, you just see him, like, jump and react. Okay, I hate seeing that. That actually pains me. Alright, this game, I'm pretty sure he just, like, turns up.
We'll see if Mars is able to deal with
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's this game.
Just want to clip you, man. That's it. Alright. Gonna need more than clip.
Actually, I don't want that audio. Alright. Let's go to a neutral interaction. Right here. So we obviously know Zare's good. Keep in mind, there's like no active zero suits they get to play against the top players that often. Okay, interesting move. So this is an actual like conscious decision, going for up air versus back air. Could be saving back air for a kill move, not trying to stale, or he just wants that vertical disadvantage, which is where Steve like kind of struggles with. So yeah, he definitely got some percent out of it. And we noted earlier he positioned that high for the minecart. Bad Zare. This is where we don't want to Zare. But you can't win them all. So that was actually really smart. Because usually we full hop. Trying to get percentage? Yeah, I think so too. When we full hop, we're reacting to where they are and what they're doing. And because Akala didn't do anything here. That's so weird. So he literally did nothing. So Mars is like, alright, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to Zare. And then Akala just full hops over. Like, that is actually, like, the counterplay. It's a lot harder in execution because, like, Zare suit, when you're in that range, you probably shouldn't be moving forward and Zaring. I think if he back aired there, it wouldn't have killed, but sending him off stage still would have been good. Yeah. I agree. I think so. I think, like, it's hard because maybe he wasn't feeling confident in dealing with the minecarts back to stage or dealing with the up Bs. Because, like, if he up Bs low, he would have to do a really committal, like, flip kick or something to be able to kill him. And I think he'd rather play advantage state from, like, just that vertical, like, juggle situation. Because he's also... Mars is also really good at, like, back airing the down airs. Like, when Steve down airs from really high, he'll just, like, dash under, or dash, like, to one side, and then just back air. So he's probably just more confident and like, or it just felt right in the moment. Yeah, Zerasu can back air it, flip kick, stuff like that, but it's also like super precise. That's the problem. Okay, this is a situation I suck at. I can recognize this exact position where like, I'll hit them in a block, and I know they'll minecart, but I swear I'm always stuck in lag, but he just jumps away. Jump away is, like, the move. Also, up smashing a block, or the anvil sucks because it just clanks sometimes. Like, if it's active and it's falling, it'll literally just clank. This is what we don't want to happen. This is a Steve winning the interaction, whether it was, like, a bot minecart or if he, like, you know, knew he was gonna Zare. Zare just loses straight up. So honestly, good minecart. You know, if the matchup came down to like minecart being the broken thing, like, it would be fine. But the fact that like up till like all his aerials, all his smash attacks are just so good. Infinite mix-ups with like ledge trapping, TNT, blocks. Like Steve could have been such a fair character. Like he could have had some BS, but still have been like, I don't know, on a similar tier as the rest of the meta, or like the top tiers. Always crouch when they minecart after teching the block. That's pretty smart, actually. I think it also depends on the angle they're being sent. Unless it doesn't. If they're just airborne, maybe you just go under it. I'm not 100%. You might be right about that. Wait, why did he get this kill? Back air? Or Zaire? Alright, he just dies. So why did he go for the up smash? Oh, he thought he'd have to tech. Okay. Or, I don't know, something else. It just looked like it. Okay. Yeah, Mars is not messing around. Yep. Drift back with him. And Zaire. Beautiful. Yeah, if you can match Steve's drift when he like already uses minecart, so it's in cooldown as it's like rolling off. If you can match it and he doesn't double jump over your Zaire, you just like win that interaction. But if he double jumps over... Wait, did he have a double jump here? I don't think it mattered. Oh, because if he double jumps, he's above. Okay, that was really high up. So yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, see? Remember what I was telling you about the blocks earlier? If this side B hit, like, right here, the block would have broken. There's the fair beating minecart. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if Steve just doesn't... Oh, he actually didn't really have many options. I hate this interaction, bro. So I was fighting a Steve the other day. There were so many times where, like, you know, you do your get up option. Your aerial is like literally 2. Oh my gosh. All right. No, how many frames away is that from hitting? Not that it would be like super relevant to like winning the entire set, but I swear Elytra just like randomly is faster than everything, or like it hits you before you like expect to be hit. Okay, back air. We want back air. Okay, so it's... Yeah, he was like 2 frames away from hitting it. Just good knowledge. Okay. Never being afraid to disengage. Get out of there. Yeah, he's out. Yeah, baiting. That low-key would have, like, crouch would have been optimal there. And I think there is room to grow in this matchup. Like, optimizing specific things. Reaction. React. If you guys are fighting Steve and this interaction happens, you jump, minecart starts, get out of there. We don't care about hitting him. See? We don't care about that. Because look at his iron. He had 1 iron left. And now he's going to be in the corner if you flip jump. So now reset, neutral resets. But because we died... And again, I'm not saying I'm smarter than Mars here. This is like me being able to do this in slow-mo, making decisions, is more about just making better decisions quicker, I guess, for me. But, you know, you have to take risks to be able to win. Not to glaze, but Mars did play his matchup. It's like really, really well. Okay. Again, the risk you have to take if you notice them shielding a ton or like you caught something. Okay, I'm confused about this. Probably thought he'd like drop bear or something. Two iron. Okay, yeah. He's just being ambiguous because he could have zared here. So this short hop, now Steve's in the air. Obviously is in a bad position. Mars sets up. Ooh. Yeah, see how many times, like, the discipline he has to just not pull the trigger here. Like, anybody would just, like, back air. And they would have been wrong. Barely. But then he, you know, fast falls past that. Now he's underneath. Keeps center stage. Like, he's making Aquila have to fight for center stage. Falls through. Defensive option. And he's still positioning to be able to cover, like, a roll-in. A dash attack or something. But because of that, Aquila sees that. Defensive option. Like, it just happens so fast, though. Back air? Oh. No iron. No iron. He's not gonna... Okay, he does jump. My theory there was, like, if he doesn't have iron, why would he jump? I don't know. Good aerials. Alright, we got the full stock lead. What are we doing? Ooh. Rough. Yeah, and I'm going to keep pointing these out. We want to mitigate the amount of times that this happens, which Mars, honestly, has already done. But Aquila was just, like, pressing that space. Does he die here? Yo, imagine if he down aired. Okay. Yeah, Smashville seems like you're just always in the corner. I remember the crowd kind of went crazy there because nobody knows about the Zero Suit ladders. Yo, Mr. Rawl, thanks for the follow. Okay, he goes for the back air and misses. No. Yeah, his positioning was really good. Dude. There's actually no way. There is no way. Yeah, we're fine just airing with the lead. Even though it's kind of risky to just like spam, it's a pretty safe option. Yeah, the down tilt was more of a read because he would have had like a huge advantage state off of it. So, like, he's at the position where now more than ever in the set, he's probably okay taking some sort of risk, which it's sad that, like, that is as big of a risk as it really is. Sending him off stage still would have been good. Yeah. Zero Suit just has to like back air or like flip kick it, and I don't know. I think he just missed that back air before. Wait, was that tap jump? I actually don't know. Oh, he thought he grabbed ledge. I mean, the amount of pressure that's on him right now. It's not even like a like he's crumbling type thing. It's just like a, you know, he's in a really heated set right now. Yeah, he was hitting these back airs well too. Like his drift, he'll seem like he's trying to give up space, and then he just like that back air is massive. I mean, it's a little bit deceiving. I don't want to say it's like that big. Yeah, this set was a banger. Okay, yeah. It's not it. Okay. One iron. Does he use it? Yep, he uses it. That's one thing I realized about Steve players. If they have iron, like, no matter what, they're going to use it. And I don't know if this is something that, like... I mean, obviously he's at kill percent and stuff, but the threat of having that anvil is low-key, like, pretty big. I don't know. Like, obviously I don't play Steve, but, like, if you just held on to that one iron... Alright, Roots. Off go. Off go. Intermission. What's up, world?
Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order. Follow me. Here's my quarter pounder.
Next time I leave the room, I'm playing this on repeat.
Sometimes I do this. Then I dip them into barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, and my Sprite.
And my Sprite.
Same order since back in Houston, and you can try it too. Gotta go.
This commercial's goated, bro. Forget Steve, it's time. Alright. Don't make me do that again, alright? No more. That one day that you guys all just spam Travis Scott commercial, I was considering making it like a $1 dono, and I'll do it, maybe. But since then, it's been tamed. The AndrewT McDonald's crossover, it's gonna happen. Actually, I don't really eat McDonald's. I want to do like... I mean, I work at Cane's, so I could just do a Cane's crossover. Or... Chipotle. Chipotle would be lit. What's up, Scarlett? Scarlett Knox. Oh, we're going to come up with some skits. And you're going to be in them too. We're going to do some skits either this weekend or... in 2 weekends. Or 3, sorry. 3 weekends. And it's gonna be fun. Okay, McDonald's breakfast is really good. I'll probably... yeah. Okay. Does he just, like, destroy him this game? Yes. Your acting career officially begins now. We got that platform, you know? Low-key falling up air there. Low-key, but he probably didn't expect it to actually hit. Yeah, he doesn't really go for any, like, extensions, I guess. I don't know if he's just not confident or, like, he knows something. He knows that they're not, like, true. Okay, so... break the block. Down tilt this time. So, the last time he did this, he just dash attacked it. W spacing, I guess. So, this is the one he back airs. See any other Zero Suit. What are we doing, guys? We're falling through and we're naring. We're zaring. The worst thing about Steve is that like this isn't even like that big of a lead. Because like if you make one mistake type of thing, Steve gets diamond and a ton of iron, and then you're cooked. For anyone who doesn't know, if you hit Steve's shield, and then he keeps holding shield, he cannot angle it after that. It's a bug. Or maybe it was intentional. But if you have some like multi-hit, like true block string, that'll shield poke potentially if they don't tilt their shield, and it just works on Steve. Not that we do, but... Alright, bro's getting a little too predictable. Or just... Yeah, you see the range he's like putting himself at too? He'll just like be right outside of like his burst range and then just swing whenever he feels like there's an opening. But he's also losing the percent game. Like he's taking more than he's giving. Okay. Dude. Okay. It literally sparked. I don't know if that was for the anvil or if that was for the fair. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that time he didn't minecart. Okay, fair. I feel like there's just so many variations of that interaction that, like, you have to, like, feel it out. Like, the height of the minecart. And then he does, like, a falling fair versus, like, you know, disengaging or, like, trying to hit a Zare on top. Or even, like, I don't know. I just feel like there's, like, small variations that, like, you just have to, like, react super well. Oh, he hits every back air this game. Okay, not every single one. Ah. This is a silly character, you know? Okay, so now he's trying to edge guard. L. Missed opportunity. By Aquila. Yeah, Zerbear is pretty lit. Because usually Steves are like trying to like aerial out of hit stun or like getting ready to minecart, so they don't usually give up like a ton of air dodges at first. Until you force them. So like Zerbear is like low-key good. I mean, it's not low-key good. It's actually like insanely good. That's trick. Okay, look at what Aquila does here. So we're all expecting, so the entire like set he's been doing back air, up air. And then he lands, then does a rising back air, which obviously we know is like zero lag. That's like the back airs that they do. But that's like a really tricky, like, if you're not holding shield, you can definitely get caught off guard if you're like trying to react to like the shield pressure and stuff. Okay. How could we have gotten out of this? Okay. We jump back. Don't Zare. Basically, if we're in the corner, we need to not always Zare. But again, it's like so hard to react. Like, we're reacting based on information that happened. And we can't like have 100% like success rate. Unless we just disengage anytime we get the chance. But that doesn't give us many like opportunities to hit him. And because we have the lead, we're almost like, okay, like 2-stock lead, might as well just there. But it could be optimized. That's just my thoughts on it. The SDI. Yeah, okay. No, I feel like he DI'd the same way that he did before. And Aquila still thought he would DI straight up. Becoming a Rob main is like selling your soul to Elon Musk for a Tesla stock because you think he'll only have 2 more left. Yo, low-key, I agree. 100%. I saw Mars do a breakdown of his sets, and honestly, it helped me a lot in the matchup. I definitely... So, I watched a little bit of that. I only watched like, his Mia stuff, though. Yeah, this is the Mars. This is the Mars. I just, like, want to, like, learn for myself. I want to understand it from my lens. Because everything makes sense whenever you hear someone else say it. Or, like, it's really simplified. So... Me and chat came up with that earlier. Yeah, I think... People who play Rob... never mind. I can't say it. I definitely hate Rob, though. You can? Nah. Being controversial is for the podcast. Hey, say that in my chat on Monday. Also, this interaction, this exact same one, I've never seen it until Mars played... It was either Onin or it was Aquila. I don't know if this happened earlier, but I've never seen it until Mars played at this tournament. And then it happened to me in that money match. Yo, yeah, you better be here Monday. Ask me and Doorstop that question. Or, I mean, it's not even a question. Just say that exact same little paragraph in chat. And we'll make it a whole, like, topic. Down air? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just, we like to see it. Copy pasta. Yeah, everybody was going wild. And this wasn't even the entire crowd. It went, like, 360 around the entire stage. And there were projectors on both sides and on, or like all 4 sides actually. So this was only a small portion of what was going on. Roby, what's good? What's good? Alright, we can clearly see he's jumping out the gate with a Zaire. Okay, remember when I told you guys earlier? It was in like game 1 or 2. He was positioning for that and then he chose not to because he didn't see a minecart. Yo, 11-hour work days. That sounds terrible. Wait, what do you do for work? Like, how hard is the labor? And Holden, that is like so true. SmashCon feels like I guess Genesis. Like, I've never been to a Genesis, but from what I could see, like as a spectator, like through Twitch, it's a very prestigious event, and SmashCon feels like one of those like very, very few tournaments that it's just different. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. There could be a stacked major, but SmashCon is where everybody shows up. Electrical software and hardware stuff. Oh, do you like doing it? Or is the 11 hours like kind of miserable? Flip kick? Nah, he's chilling. He like really doesn't flip kick that often. I feel like in like high level sets, I guess. He did against Mia. You came into chat with no chat? What do you mean? Yeah, he still doesn't even like try to edge guard that, which is like okay. Oh, he did have such a good start in this game 5. RIP Ultimate Meta. I mean, if this tournament showed us anything, it's that there are more characters than just Sonic, Steve, and Game & Watch. And Spargo. Showed that Melee had Donkey Kong. That's so true. RIP Ultimate Meta as Roy and Cloud. Yeah, as Roy/Cloud wins the most recent Super Major. By the way, for anyone saying, oh, like, Roy players, where are you at? You guys suck. Roy just won a major by someone who doesn't even like main Roy. You guys are baiting the masses. We all know that Spargo's like that, and he just used Cloud for every other set besides that one. Not even the whole set. I mean, he did win. Was it all 3 games that he won with Roy? Yeah. Okay, I guess that counts as a whole set. Yeah. If you are one of the people getting baited by those Roy tweets, don't pay him any attention. If you work hard, you can overcome anything. I wholeheartedly believe that. He lost his Aegis, then switched. That's the thing too, like, yeah, Aegis is broken. Nobody's really doing it with Aegis. Aegis can definitely win though, if someone tried hard enough. And I know Aegis is like an extreme example of like a very strong character, but nobody's doing it with her. And I truly think that characters like Zero Suit, she's very unique. Like, she has the ability to win against, like, beat Mia, almost beat Aquila, beat Onin, can beat any Kazuya, can beat any Sonic. Not saying she doesn't have any bad matchups, like, he kind of got bopped by Spargo. But I truly think if you work hard enough, you can win anything. Like, if you're actually a better player and you're willing to do what Sonic's, Mia, Spargo, Aquila, I truly think that you can... Yo, Morphin, thanks for the follow. I truly do think you can win. Like, sure, these are very good bracket characters, but they are not without their weaknesses. I feel like nobody wants to put the time into Aegis because she's not that interesting and easy, so they expect to pick her up and do good with her. Yeah, that's true. They are a very big commitment. Like, you can secondary them for a couple matchups and that's fine. But mating them is like low-key really hard to be consistent with. ZSS benefits from a secondary to cover matchups, but it's hard to maintain her as not a solo main. I 100% agree with that. Marth is already busted. Low-key. Bro knows something about Marth that we don't. Aegis can be picked up and play, but they're also like Pikachu in the sense that being optimal with them. Yeah, I do. I think that too. I think so. Like, Aegis is like boring, I guess. I love fast-paced interactions, and sure, they have like some broken tool. They have all broken tools pretty much. There's like a risk reward. And there's also like reacting, being able to tech chase. Like, that's the core of like Smash. That's like the core of Smash Bros. And if you're hitting like tech chases, that is really fun. I think tech chasing on reaction is fun. And it doesn't really feel like the opponent is like being able to play the game, because that's like what Melee is half the time. But I think it's fun. I think being able to tech chase and advantage state people is fun. But it is, like, very privileged. I'm not going to defend them. I'm not going to defend them and say they're not super, super broken. Because it's only a matter of time before either Aquila co-mains, someone full hard commits to Aegis and, like, is down to put in that work. Yeah, tech chasing with Yoshi Nair. Like, that's the stuff, though. Like, like, we have to go for reads or like positional coin flips in a way. Like, I feel like most characters can't cover every tech option all the time, but the fact that you can with Mithra at times, and it's all like a skill thing too. Like if you're really good at it, you can do it, and it takes practice though. You love flip kick too much to switch, yeah. My X factor with Wolf being charging smash attacks feels so cheesy. Yeah, Wolf is like in that tier of character too, where like I think he's like good enough to solo main. Yeah, solo main. I don't know why I just like my brain stopped, but we see people doing it with solo Ryu, solo Yoshi in Japan, and they overcome hard matchups. And I think like it's different over there, it's different over here, but at the end of the day, like these dudes are just working harder. Or they, you know, they have resources. It's probably easier for them to, slightly easier, but like for the select few people that are top players. And I only say that it's possible, well, not only, but part of the reason I say that it's possible for anyone who's willing to work hard to be able to do it is because without believing that, I couldn't believe it for myself. Like how could I sit here and say like I think I'm more gifted than everybody else, and that I believe that I can be a top player, but like you can't, or like anybody else can't. Like what I'm doing now is like to try and become at that level, and I truly think it's possible. That's the beginning. It's the first step. The counterplay for Wolf is fully developed in this meta though. Yeah, I mean like it's hard to say that when like I just don't think you could say that. Because there's players that are better. There's players that show up with characters previously thought were solved. Like, sure, Game & Watch might not be as solved to that extent. But the fact that Mia is coming out doing, like, he did way better than Meiser. Meiser was top 10 in the world. And Mia is still, like, way above that in terms of consistency. Like it's not like characters are just like same thing with Ouch. I think Ouch with Wolf, I think there's just good players, better players, and even better players, and you don't know what you don't know until you see it. Like that is true. If you get matchup checked by Wolf, sure, that's on you, but Wolf is also still a good character. It's not like you can just play perfect against like a character and win, I guess. Wait, let's finish this out real quick. I wish... Well, no. I don't wish I had the heart to play like a stupid broken character and main them. But I just wish Zerasu was better. But things do feel very earned. That is one thing I'll say. It's nice to feel like when I am getting better, that it's not like a, oh, I figured out a gimmick to win. Like I'm learning like how to beat things, how to react, how to like position. Like around now especially, that's like what I'm working on. And I can see the fruits of my labor. Regardless of tournament placings, regardless of who I beat, my improvement shows in how I deal with specific challenges. And I think everybody should think like that too. Or they should try to have that like mindset. Game Watch is so broken, I think it's perfectly reasonable for each time to think he's top 2. If you're a Pikachu player, you're allowed to think Game & Watch is top 2. Same thing with NES players. Same thing with Pichu players. But then, wasn't there a Pichu player that like beat one of the top Game & Watches? Ooh. Oh, Rovi, I do think that Wolf also does have tools to be solo manable. You see it time and time again where players will struggle in a matchup, they'll pick up another character, and then go back to their main, and then they just overcome their bad matchups. Like, it's literally that. Yeah, I think when... Yeah, maybe that is what is going wrong. Like, right here. He just needs to, like, keep playing that mid-range game, and he's, like, trying to push the envelope. Okay, he did well. That was a good decision. Unfort. How much percent that do? 23%. I'm here saying that you work harder, you win, and then they get 23% off of a minecart. Iron walls, what does he do? Okay, that works too. Yeah, if they're in the corner, they don't really have anywhere to go. The turnaround fair instead of back airing is low-key really good. Japan doesn't care about matchups. Yeah, I'm like, I'd be really curious to like, maybe next time I see like Neo or something, I'll ask him about that. Because like, there is this preconceived notion that Japanese players are like Zen mode all the time. They don't have like, I might be projecting because that was my initial thought. Like, people paint them out to be like robots that are just like, sure, they might play a game plan that's really solid, but like, they're people too. Maybe they do like just know the matchups that well. I don't know. I think there's definitely an evolution of top Japanese players since Aquila and Mia. Because like, once people learned how to fight against like the Steve and Game & Watch game plan, Mia and Aquila just outclassed them straight up. Yeah, Rovi, that's what it's about. I swear, like, after watching Supernova, it makes me want to just get better, like, so badly. Watching that Mars set, right. It was a banger until this game. Okay, he has, like, no iron. Uses an iron. How was your bracket run? I made it out of phase 1 pools and then lost. And I don't want to make excuses, so I won't really say much about it. I just really want to hold myself accountable. And I ended up money matching DK Will for like an hour and a half. Thanks to Abe. Shout out to Abe. Yeah, Abe. I mentioned that earlier. How he breaks the blocks differently. And how you brought that up when we were watching. Or like right after we were watching. Told Mars he's effed up for making me believe. He actually... The fact that he won the Onin set. And he had to fight Aquila later. After he beat Mia. Like... Bro was working double shifts at that tournament. I understand wanting to stop Steve from mining, but I'd rather have him mine than get Steve to death. Yeah, I mean, like, your goal isn't really just, like, to stop him. I mean, like, that's the basis of it, but when you short hop near, like, within Zair range, Zair threat range, you have to threaten it first, or like have some threat and let them know that you will do this. Once you threaten it, the option that beats Zair is either preemptive movement, which is punishable reactively, like you can react to it, or at least position better to not get punished. And they can also minecart. So like, what option are you going to choose? Are you going to preemptively try to punish something that you're not sure if, like, if it'll happen, like, in the first place? Or you're just going to minecart through it and, like, win most of the time with, like, very low risk. I think, because they do the minecarts more often than not, that is why we play around the iron usage. And that's why it works so well with Zero Suit. Again, not like, I don't even think it's winning for us. But it's doable. We have a clear answer to the main issue. But the answer is also like kind of precise. Leaving for gym, but it was good to catch a stream. Let's get some games sometime. I'm down. I'm so down. Thoughts on... Wait, what is that, Hack? Hack, you're low-key, like... Are you trolling me right now? What hit his shield? Back air. Then... Oh, yeah, he tried to footstool out of shield. Did not get the footstool. Got the landing hitbox and the actual down air itself. And it just broke his shield. No, I don't know what it is. I got no thoughts on it. But that's GG. No pop-off, no nothing. Dang, bro. What do we got in the comments? Wait, does Akula have fans? Not in like a disrespectful way. The handshake was pretty funny. Akula was like, yep, GG's. That was really fun. While Mars had to sweat just to even like take a game. I didn't get to watch that Spargo set. I actually wouldn't mind watching it. Mars versus Spargo. Actually, let me see. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. But low key. Watch Tweak Talks. Travel is necessary. That's a good topic.
Now it kind of is really starting to feel like.
Oh, half speed.
Like an Evo Japan. Yeah. Like it's kind of starting to feel like Kaguri's like Evo Japan. Like obviously there's you know what I mean? Like,
all right, I'll be right back.
Right, and like how people from not everyone from America goes to Evo Japan, but a good amount of people go. And I'm starting to think like maybe that's how it is. Like, you know, we have the Genesis, and then normally in like anywhere between March and May we have Kaguribi, and they can hop on over to Japan, and then we
Until
have
next
SmashCon,
time.
and then toward the end
Yo,
of the year.
with the
So, I mean,
sub,
maybe there's some
GOAT, Rovi,
I don't know, I just
GOAT.
think it's cool
I'll see you
that,
soon.
you kind of have to go to both, because I had a thought that if Akola doesn't come back, I don't think he could be ranked #1. I think it's already over if he doesn't come back to America. Even if he wins every single thing in Japan, I think because what did he get? He got second at the Kowloon Kaguribi, and then he got, which was that counted for the upcoming season, and then he got 7th here, and he lost to Sonics, and he lost to Yoshidora. I mean, he could get that back in Japan, but the Sonics loss is tough, and that 7th, I don't know how he's gonna recover that when Sonics is more likely not gonna have a positive record over him and Mia for the rest of the season, unless they come back or if he goes over there. But it's like one of those weird things where now the ball's kind of in their court, like they kind of have to come back over here, and it's like that's cool. Like sometimes we're gonna have to travel over there, and sometimes they're gonna have to travel here, and it's like that's really cool. I don't know. That's exciting for the future.
I had a really hard time getting over there the last year or two.
Yeah.
But I just like I have to do what I can this time. Like even if I have to like make some big sacrifices, I feel like I just have to at this point. So, and like that's the other thing about after this tournament in general. It's just like I just gotta go to as much as I can. Especially because like me and Light have been talking about Riptide coming up, and I kind of like it sounds silly, but him and I trying to get there, like I feel like I'm realizing like how much it will impact the ranking just from like a couple people
All right,
with
chat.
green light showing
Hold
up
on.
and like the snowball potential.
Keep it real with me, all right? Give me one thing you learned so far. And let me think of something. Let me think of something real quick. I'm a fan of Aquila when he's playing Roy. He plays Roy? Okay. I guess I learned that too. Yo, 4D with the follow. Hold on. I learned that I guess it's more of a recognition thing. Don't approach Steve. Very, very, very solid and sound advice. ZSS bears the future. I think Mars double jumped a lot. Yes. Reacting to the positioning and double jumping away, being able to just leave the interaction, not even interact. I think not edge guarding, not going for the hard edge guards to give him stage control and just taking the corner. That's something that I really want to work on and like get better at. I think that's like a whole fundamental thing too. That's something I learned. But
Potential of
all right, let's just watch this.
It's over at Luminosity, so that's right. It'd be awesome to see him pick up a win here, but also Spargo, a player that you really can't root against. The kid's gameplay always brings the heat.
Man, dude, he is just the
all right.
highlight film, if you will.
Losing matchup here.
Knows how to make a clip, but let's see how it all.
I'm gonna rewind a lot probably.
If you will. Both of these two
Okay.
knows how to make a clip, but let's see how it all unfolds right now. Mars, of course,
Spargo will never let you
definitely knows how to make a clip, but
just jump back. He's always gonna position for that.
see how it all unfolds right now. Mars, of course, phenomenal run here this weekend. Spargo needs to let him know. You know, they might have ran.
So he's playing in the space that when we talked about Aquila, when he would dash into the space and that's when you don't Zaire. That's why these faster characters are like kind of hard sometimes. Definitely less Cloud than like Fox and Mithra. But when Cloud gets here, this is losing. This is like a really losing interaction. So /1
Let him know.
and he dashes in. Like, if I think of people missing a /, I mean, I guess Cloud players might like Fair or like Nair, but like maybe give up a little bit of space. But he just dashes in. Honestly, though, I learned that movement and positioning is more important than hitting your opponent a lot of the time. Yes. I love that you said that.
You know, they might have ran in bracket until it ran into me.
And not just Zero Suit. Think about that from like other characters' perspective. We look at Spargo right here.
Brings the heat.
Man, dude, he is just the human highlight film, if you will. Both of these two definitely knows how to make a clip,
Right
but
here. This is positioning. And like, yeah, it's like a very aggressive positioning.
let's see how.
But he's positioned to be able to hit this too. By just covering one option, forcing the double jump. Now he has
Right
less
now,
resources.
Safe aerial.
We're gonna
But,
see a lot of that
yeah.
here in this match.
I love that.
Some very, very safe aerials, but same could be said for Cloud.
Man,
And
that back.
Be like, what do you do here?
very, very safe aerials, but
You hit a Zaire.
could be said for Cloud.
Man, that back
The
air,
dash in
bro,
is just
that
so
the stuff. Like,
scary.
we talk about demonic moves. It don't get more nefarious than that.
When Spargo dash attacks like that, it's so scary because when you're in that like roll, like right past roll distance range, if Spargo just runs up and grabs, like you're at threat of a dash attack. It anti-airs if like the startup of your jump. It just I think Cloud is like hard when played right in the matchup.
Does struggle out of shield. Mars though makes up for that with his insane parry game, really leading the pack
Nice.
since the beginning of
Very
this
nice.
entire game, I'd say, in that department.
He's out
Leading the
there.
pack, letting them know I'm the biggest wolf off stage right there. Love that short hop back here off the stage. We're getting that stock take here in a big way. And this is exactly what we need to see right here from Mars. So you get that.
Okay, he's playing this
first stock
mid-range
take, and
well.
You want to play the
Does
slow
not
game,
get grabbed.
using that frame one jab just to, what we need to
Wait,
see
what
right
happened
here
after
from
the
Mars. So
Zaire?
you get that first stock taken, then you want to play the slow game. Use
Zaire?
that
Oh.
frame one jab just to, you
He
know,
thought he
just
got underneath him.
up tilt out of shield. You know, just some safe stuff here. Definitely not wanting to overextend, as you can see.
Yeah.
Going for a grab. And Spargo doing a phenomenal job of just rolling out of harm's way. There's that backer I was talking about before. Didn't even
When Clouds move well,
Look,
it
I
can
think
be
I might cooked
difficult.
right now.
It feels like you're out of options against Cloud at the ledge right there. Mars trying to get a little creative with the drop-off, double jump, air dodge. Spargo still had it covered.
So this is, I feel so fast now that we're at regular speed, but
You knew.
this jump right here
Creative with the
is scary
drop-off,
because Clouds love just full hop down airing.
double jump, air dodge. Spargo still
But
had
he
it.
played this, like the way Mars
Ledge right
positioned the
there.
up
Mars
airs,
trying to get a little creative with the drop-off.
like Tipper up air would probably outrange
Air
it
dodge. Spargo still
from the
had it
angle he
covered.
was at.
Man, you put the peg in the square hole, bro. Back air your opponent in the corner. It's a
Dude,
win.
Mars is actually
Down.
playing really
Never.
well.
That's the right answer. Oh yeah, guess what? For this situation, it's also the right answer.
Okay. And the right answer on the landing option is downer every time. Not much Mars is going to be able to do besides shield or maybe try to roll out of the way. That is not a move you want to trade with. Catching him jumping with cross slash. Not uncharacteristic at all for ZSS Samus. A lot of what makes her great are her movement options. I'd almost argue the mobility is probably more dangerous than some of the moves that come after them themselves. And so, of course, catching
Rising
him
Zera to
jumping,
catch jumps, yeah.
catching with that
I feel like
cross-
Rising Zera against someone who falls as quickly as Cloud,
Is Cloud that
like if he
strong?
tomahawks, it's like kind of weird.
Oh, the DI was a little sus. That move is very strong, and ZSS is very light. So a little bit of columns A, B, and C for you.
Nice.
But either way, oh,
Multiple
wow, huge
choice.
Oh my
punish right there,
gosh.
but no, can't get the follow-up. Mars. Oh, you see him wiping his brow right there, like, damn, that should have been my time. Damn. Even though that up B would not have killed,
Yeah.
it still wouldn't have resulted in him getting killed.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, looking powerful right now. Mars knows it's going to be a long game right now, and I have to try to read the tech.
Dude, I love the way Mars plays it.
Chasing him for right now. Mars knows it's going to be a long game right now, and I have to try to read the tech options. Just chasing him down. My goodness. Catching with that up special, and then Ness has to burn that limit, needing that coverage there, because he knows down smash is always on the horizon. Cloud, unfortunately enough, not snapping at the ledge every time.
Yep, with limit, he does have that luxury though.
Yes, he most
So,
certainly does.
When I saw Spargo freeze at the ledge there, I thought he got hit by the stun gun.
No, that was crazy, that
Nope,
whole
just hit lag.
interaction.
Either way, this is
I'm, like,
starting
still
to get
processing
very
it.
bad for Mars. He started off so hot after that down smash combo miss. Oh wait.
W?
Wait a minute, Max. Now wait, 100% on ZSS. She can definitely make some magic happen with these ingredients. She's gonna need that one solid opening. It's gonna need to see the most finesse we have ever seen from Mars.
Don't let Mars's disappearance from tournaments lately fool you. He is still a veteran of the game, no stranger to making comebacks like this. Activating the clutch gene like we were talking about with Shattuck and Yoshidora.
See how well
These
Spargo's
players both
moving?
have it in spades.
What?
Okay. Nice, gonna go for the tether to the ledge for this time. And yes, there's the back air.
Caught him in the 3 frames, bro. There's 3 frames
Guess what Cloud's gonna do?
And again,
before we're
Zero Suit's the
invincible.
character that's
The moves like man, it was Cloud or really any dish.
this whiff back for it, but
We go Hollow Bastion?
was not the correct answer. Oh, down air to break the combo, get some damage of his own. All right.
Yeah,
Mars, how
he
are you gonna
reacted, but he
answer back
down
after
aired.
that game one?
Okay. Okay, nice, gonna go for the
Cloud
turnaround
back air is
until-
brutal, yeah.
And just kind of poking around here in these beginning interactions, I think Mars is starting to see the benefit of maybe not being as aggressive early on, but again, using the movement to get the opportunities opened up for me. Using that standing jab, a lot of empty jumping in place, forcing Spargo to approach. Not the worst thing in the world to do. Retreating Zare and a lot of retreating side Bs too, that's good.
Yep, that's the only way that Zero Suit really has to outrange Cloud, using the Plasma Whip at its full distance. Okay, holding shield for the whole mix-up, looking for a spot
Wow.
after, and of course that down smash is so safe on block that if you don't keep your shield up, ZSS can just jab you for free.
Yeah, it looks like frame one jab too. I mean, immediately had the options covered. Yeah, again, what are those? Love that move. Mewtwo has it too.
Oh, and there
Nice.
we go. Finally
God.
guesses right. A lot of players will go for that panic spot dodge after you block one of their moves or after
He
they
just runs at him.
failing to get that correct 2 or 3 times in a row,
Uh-oh.
but gets a stock for it
Ah.
the time.
Okay, now this is where Mars really gets to come alive. Now we've seen the same exact situation play out in game number 1.
Yeah, Spargo's been jumping a lot. I almost think he should like falling up air
Play the up close and personal game, gets to kind of
instead of fairing.
roll standing jab, roll down tilt. Like some of these moves are going to try to keep Spargo on his toes, but again, when you cover so much space around you, what can you really do? Love that. An approach with fair, have you in this corner. Now with the best out of shield options like we talked about before, Nair sending him clear into the blast zone.
Oh man, this lead, he's still hanging on to it, but for how much longer, Rod? I don't know. Mars very difficult to catch when he doesn't want to be caught.
That's right. Very squirrely character for sure, man.
Yeah, he used to play with the tag hamster, didn't he?
I think so.
That's pretty funny.
That's what I was looking for. Oh my god,
there it is.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
how do you
frustrating.
get
How did
back-
Spargo
That's what I
move?
was
Okay.
looking for. Oh my god,
there it is.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, how do you get back to the center of the stage against Cloud? I mean, it's hard enough to get off the ledge in the first place. Then you got to worry about getting out the corner. Mars trying to do it all with that flip jump right there, but not going to work out. Spargo.
Okay, try down tilting the jump.
Back air is a panacea. It cures all ailments in
It's
the
seriously,
corner.
bro. And you know, it's a very character-specific thing because, you know, given the
Yeah, okay. Mars right here was like
Cures
super
all
covering
ailments.
any dash in, any roll in. Okay, after that there,
and, you know, it's a very
he's wanting a roll in or a dash in.
specific thing because
And he gets it, but he was just wait, the timing was weird.
Cures
Let's
all ailments.
Spargo reacting. Okay.
and you know, it's a very character.
So after the the guess on when the roll will happen, then Spargo reacts with a roll. Did Mars even have a chance?
Cures all
Okay, so he
ailments.
nares
And you know, it's a very
right here.
character-specific.
Dashes. I guess you're still in like that dash attack burst range, like the awkward. Yeah, Spargo is really good at that.
You know, given the right matchup for ZSS,
Like he
she's
threatens it
really
so
never
much
gets
with like
caught in the
dash
corner because of how
attacking,
quick she is
grabbing.
and how high she can jump.
Because like you haven't really seen Spargo
It
dash
really
attack
puts
that
herself up
much
against characters built
besides the
like Cloud
beginning.
that she struggles sometimes.
Oh, there it
Being
is.
punishment in the corner, but keeping his
But that was like more of a landing
sometimes.
reaction. Yeah.
Definitely in punishment in the corner, but keeping his match towards center stage.
Ah, that
corner
fair is
control, the corner
massive.
cop is here himself. Position police.
That is Cloud's moniker, man.
The corner
How
cop
could we
is
play
here
this better?
himself. Position
Wait for a double jump. Doesn't give it to us. Okay, so he's positioning to double for the reaction on the double jump. But then Spargo just full sends it in. I don't get it.
control, the corner cop is here himself. Position police.
Or no, he's positioning to corner pressure here. Spargo goes over.
Moniker, man. I agree with that. Yeah.
Wait, he was
Position
right.
police, bro. Down there.
There's like a specific space that Mars likes to position in there.
Just get another chance to breathe.
Uh-oh.
Zare into
Oh.
nothing, though.
He tried
Yeah.
it.
Limit up B poking through the stage. Mars even having to second guess his edge guards here. That said, Limit is gone. Down to an honest fight, at least in terms of how this stock is
I was
going to
about to say,
conclude.
brother, have you seen Cloud's buttons honest? It's a cricket cop for sure. Okay, there it is. Short hop backer. Crossing up the shield. Oh, and I love this. Again, I talked about it once. I'll say it again. Mars, a master at using their movement options to get the opportunities opened up, but unfortunately enough, off the mark. And again, just being able to cover so much space around is Spargo in these aerials, bro. Backer and forwarder.
Yeah, almost no way to deal with that or answer back. Really just the max range there inside B, like we said before. Hold on. Some of the best parries in the game.
I didn't know this set was actually like this close.
Finds the up B off of it. Now it's a last stock situation. It is so close.
Okay. Oh, now he's going to go for the tomahawk.
Leo Mars.
Smooth though right here on Mars's behalf.
That would have
Never
been
standing in
so
one spot long
epic.
enough for those grabs to happen. And that's kind of Spargo's patented gameplay with his Cloud. He is a grab-happy Cloud for sure. And then on top of that, when the pressure gets a little bit too thick, he is phenomenal. at just
That probably
up
would have been
being
it.
shield.
I'm not gonna lie.
But again, just given the nature of how well Mars moves, he's not really getting
Worry
a lot of
was
those
good.
opportunities anymore. Ooh, nice.
at that.
The jab lock up B. Hold up.
Just out of range for that cross slash as well. Mars saying, oh, you think you're going to anti-air me? No, I'm just out of reach.
No, sir, not me.
Oh, what? That up air.
Bro, these bots right now. I don't know if they just love me or
Trying
something.
to jump out of the corner. Spargo so smart with that preemptively.
Okay. Another fair. Oh my God. Oh yeah. It's looking good right now. Yes, and this time having to get a little aggressive on the way down, probably anticipating a dash attack, trying to swing before Cloud does, but smart on Spargo just to hold shield.
Down B coming through, getting Mars back onto the stage, but for how much longer? He's once again in the corner.
Oh, I was
Limit
watching
as
some.
well. This is so
Wait, let's
scary.
watch the others
You
real quick.
have cross slash. You have, wow.
Okay, because he grabbed ledge
Again in
twice,
the
right?
corner. With Limit as well, this is so scary. You have cross slash.
Yeah.
You have, wow.
Because Spargo is just mixing everything up all the time. I don't know. I actually don't get it. So I found in my recordings, I have longer recordings of Neo playing on Elite Smash.
Oh,
But it
okay,
wasn't
yeah,
like on
that's
stream or
actually pretty
anything.
rough. I wasn't even thinking about that.
I was thinking about
This
posting
boy
them,
has
but
layers to
yeah,
his
Cloud is
style.
really hard.
Saying that move is probably 80% of her matchups is when you go up against characters like it might
Be
even just
gone,
be a Cloud thing
bots.
that really makes her pay them.
To grab the ledge a second time, and he is at the ready with that dash attack. Of course, the scoop's pretty low. So Mars once again running it back to Hollow Bash, feeling comfortable here it seems. Up smash to start the party, only an up air to follow though. We need to see
The drift is so weird. We all like.
here, it seems. Up
Does
smash
it not
to
look
start the
like
party,
he's just gonna full drift center stage?
only an up
Then it looks like he's gonna drift all the way back here.
air to follow though. We need to see this combo game come a little bit more alive as well. Of course, that down smash drop is huge, but there's other stuff ZSS has at her disposal if you get them at the right percent with the right opener.
Yeah, I think another key aspect that we're missing in this match is just how well Mars plays off stage when it comes to putting on percent. When I think of edge guarding, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times I don't think about ZSS. I think of her more as a ledge trap sort of character, but then there's Mars as ZSS. He can and will go and get you off stage. Nair, slow on the startup, but it's a move that, I mean, bro, it covers a lot of space. It will catch you. A master also drift down, wait for you to expend your air dodge, and then we will see that backer. So Mars has in his repertoire, just a little late to the party.
Nice.
But right on time for the flip kick. Jesus
S
Christ.
landing. I do remember that. I forgot that was a term.
That reversal with flip kick from Mars right there. All right, got to make sure you're super on point anytime you try to swing at this character. Also, Mars, a bit of a daredevil, quite literally. He is not afraid to trade stock.
Dude, like Spargo's recognition.
Also, Mars, a bit of a
Like, okay, you know how people hit your shield and you can like boost kick out of shield, or if you even have. Wait, you love the glasses, Duran? I didn't even see your message. Thank you, thank you. They're just blue light glasses, but these are my VOD review glasses now. You know how you get like your shield gets hit, you can like do an out of shield option. Like, Spargo does not miss the optimal decision.
daredevil, quite literally. He is not afraid to trade stock
Like,
down air.
when he gets put in that like quick pace interaction, he is just so good at those.
Super ready to take you both out.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it serves more beneficial for himself, why the heck not? In a situation like this, when your back is kind of against the wall, sometimes you have to go for those big money plays.
It's true. Got to stay alive in the set by winning here, or else it's a trip to the losers bracket.
They're going to go for the Zaire, just kind of poking his way around right now. Wait a minute. Loving his up smash again. Watch how you jump over me, bro.
Down tilt, up air. A couple more up airs just to check him, even if it's not going to connect.
Okay.
Just let Mars know that there's no landings for free.
No, absolutely not. Not seeing as much Nair come out here from ZSS, but where we're lacking in the Nair category, we're making up in forward air and most namely back air. Again, we just need moves that kind of outrange Cloud, and it's a very difficult thing to do when it comes to playing ZSS. Nair, think like frame.
I'm like
10,
trying to
-4, so
understand.
it is safe, but it just doesn't quite impose the will that back air and forward air does,
Yeah, it sure does lead into a lot, though. So if you catch him
If you
once
catch
by the
him-
ledge, could be death at 50. That feels like what Mars needs to put himself back into this set. Of course, he's still in it, very much so. Very healthy stock left to play. But I don't know, Spargo can just come out of nowhere, pull the rug out from underneath your feet.
Oh my God. That dash attack, kind of the bane of Mars' existence here. And again, I can't stress
How does he
enough
lose
how
the-
devastating backer is. Oh my goodness.
that-
And we talk about, man, the movement options from Mars was really getting up underneath the skin of Spargo, but did the same thing himself. Just kind of put some moves out where ZSS.
I hate the no
wants me to be
fast fall
everywhere
mix
this
up.
character doesn't want me to be, and Spargo did it so perfectly there.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. Like, how do you position and react to like no fast fall, and then they'll like land with an aerial or something? Because I was thinking that, and then I realized every time I try it against a really good player, they just swing. So like it's almost like they discourage it early or something. Like there's some logic behind it. I wouldn't mind watching this one too, honestly.
Let's see how it all unfolds right here for game number 160. Of course, the first one to draw some blood.
So,
There
I want to see how he deals with charge shot, like the resource, and how he plays around it when it's like fully charged or like mostly charged, as well as while it's charging. Discouraged by grabbing early so you don't feel comfortable sitting in shield to react. Oh, that is true.
Characters I think a lot of people sleep on. We get so caught up in the long range gameplay that we forget close.
I had to like go through the whole like interaction in my head.
It doesn't happen the majority of the game because after you leave that percent window, she has to play the long game. But it gets to about right here, and then you'll see a completely different.
Getting parry farmed is an awful feeling, especially by FGC players.
That's not the be all end all. It's just using the missile, the charge shot. It's actually getting in there like that forward air, super active, very strong move. The nair is actually really strong as well. So we'll definitely see a lot of that, and I expect a lot of grabs and a lot of zairs too.
Yeah, from both parties right here. As you can see right now, the short hop nair on the way in, quick frame rate.
Like he's just fighting right now.
Definitely gonna need all the frame data you can get versus a character as quick and nimble as ZSS. Okay.
But yeah, Siski definitely learned this matchup like since I fought him like 2 years ago, and he seemed like clueless in the matchup.
Absolutely. Right now,
But now he's like actually doing things.
a little bit of an awkward moment. I don't know if,
You should wear glasses more. They look so good. Hey, thank you. I don't know. I feel like switching it up that much, like in public, would be like, maybe I should just do it. Just full send it. I'm just trying to look more sophisticated. I don't know if I have any fits to like go with it though. I appreciate that though. Just do it. I need to come to you guys more. Alright. Where would I do it though? Like, next tournament I go to. How about that? Tweed jacket with elbow patches. I got to stream Supernova Best of 3. Would you be down to VOD review it after this? Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, Abe, send a link to something. Yeah, the blue light glasses would make sense. Brianna told me yesterday that I looked like a dad. It might have been like the way I was sitting last night or something, but I had the glasses on. A tweed jacket. Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
Samus is probably one of the best ledge trappers in the game, right? She's got so many tools. That down B definitely creates a lot of
Mars.
The thing is like we talked so much
Fight back.
ZSS kinda gets, like,
Dads are
lucky down
cool.
jail free card, that flip
I
kick.
can't be having that
Samus
vibe.
kinda
Not
goes
yet
for
in
that
my
too,
life.
so you definitely have to be
I'm
very aware of
young.
what Siski's gonna be going for. We do see Martin
Right?
side B getting
Right,
that flag out
guys?
here, but 100
Can you VOD review my movements? Yeah, send it. Send it in chat. Or actually, put it in my Discord. Wait. I love this look. 425? That's my next dono goal. Here. After Riptide, I'll do a dono goal for this. Do not miss out. That's fire. Oxford professor. Stun on him. I might. Okay. Send your link in my Discord. There's a channel for it. Okay, this one's only 72. Wait, what color would I wear? This would be a good, like, winter time. Just the brown's really nice, too. A gray? Low key? There's a link in the, like, underneath my stream thing, but, Abe kind of popped off. Abe and Oxy popped off on the donos. But, I would not say no to any assistance. Because Supernova, or Riptide is... I still have to find a way... I still have to pay for the room, too.
41%.
Or, like, my portion. Alright, does Mars win this game? That's the real question. Nah, when chat gasses me up, makes me feel different, I think I'll wear these next tournament I go to. I was gonna try and go to a small local tomorrow, but
He might be able to cook up into something.
fantasy football draft.
More up airs to Siski's behalf.
Wait, would you guys be down to? Is anyone in here good at fantasy football? Like, do you guys keep up with NFL?
Off the backboard.
Okay. Yep. There we go. Get that first grab.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, told you, bro, when they stand still is when you know Samus has you in a trap.
Yeah.
Gonna go for fourth throw.
There we go. Gets that one out of air. Second one. You were talking about this at the very beginning. A third. You're getting juggled, and that's the thing. Is ZSS Samus? Well, both of them are actually quite a bit floaty. I feel like ZSS Samus has an easier time getting back down to the ground. But
You got a friend who is?
here, I mean, Mars is really taking this back. Was down basically.
Can you hit him up for me?
Almost a whole stock at 144%.
Can you tell him to get in chat like right now? Actually,
Has 58% on him right now.
That's right. Completely clawed their way back right here from this deficit, but the job ain't done just yet. Again, these lower percents is definitely when Siski starts to thrive, and now he's pulling away. All he needs is to solidly play something. There's the down throw.
I need some assistance.
Quicker option, definitely a bit more difficult to react to. Smooth.
Dude, why is that so hard to hit?
If I touch his shield safely,
Yeah, try for me. I'm not trying to lose,
Samus with a
even though I know the least about football out of everyone in our friend group.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Double jump here. Trying to put some pressure down
Yo,
on the
Roots.
ledge, but yeah, Siski having no trouble there. Dash attack.
Are you good at fantasy football?
Going up really high there, because that way you don't have to deal with the ledge trap game at all. You just completely avoid it, and you know we'll just get very back into neutral. But man, 110 that nair, man, Siski's been really on top of that. That B reverse charge shot.
Ah, you could have lived that.
I mean,
Pretty decent. Okay.
is gonna be the save.
Before we continue this set, do you have any information? Abe with the gifted sub? What the heck, bro? Abe. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bro's a glazer? Question mark? Wait, I should make that my sub alert. Professional glazer. Off goat. Abe, you are my goat right now. Roots, welcome to the
Samus and Xerxes
the
Samus
sub
can be
squad.
momentum-based characters in a lot of ways. You know, when they'll set
Off
start
goat.
well for both, especially Xerxes Samus, this character becomes unstoppable. And you know, Mars. For those
Yo,
who
wait, the
don't
$5.
Need
Why is my
desperate
donut
help
thing over
versus
that?
Fox PLSI got kinda
Yo,
worried.
Midas, TY. Now that I'm seeing it on here, I feel like that's how it's pronounced. Thank you. We will watch your set right after this,
Went to the bathroom.
and then we'll do
All right, this is probably gonna be like a reset or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Leo's gonna get the reset. Wants a reset. I come back.
Who else?
It's the
Who else
last
we
stop of
watching?
game 3. I'm like, what
Bro,
happened?
Mars was cooking with some different grease back in them days,
Oh my
and hopefully
God.
those days are going to extend into these days right here. This is Winterside top 128, friends. For those who don't know, again, we are out of the best of 3 territory and into that
Wait.
best of 5 portion of
Oh.
bracket. So, if your favorite
Aiden
player is
sucks.
one,
Wait,
it's over.
Aiden sucks Lunar.
So,
Yeah. I mean,
Can I just call you Lunar, or do you want to be called Aiden?
like Mars for the most part, like he can start off hot, but I feel like he's definitely a guy who gets the engine running as the set goes on too. And this is definitely like I think one of the few players. I mean, there's a lot of players who I wouldn't want to see.
All right, so he
like
wins the next 3 games. Okay, we'll just watch
Mars
this
is
game.
definitely among the top of that list. Like he's very, very dangerous in those scenarios.
and I think Mars
Well, like, what's your tag? What's your actual tag?
Not as much going hard, you know, not going super duper aggressive as this match kicks off. Looking for some of that nickel and dime damage against Samus. Great character. Xerxes Samus though quicker. Has that frame 1 jab. She can kind of play that tit for tat game. Up air -2 on shield. So if you shield it, it's still gonna be very difficult to punish her after it's done.
Dude, this is actually something I've been really appreciating about Mars and Light lately. I think
Lunar forever.
they've been playing this
I
off
changed it to
pressure
motivate myself.
quite a
Let's
bit.
go.
Both of them, but like they put it on every one.
I loved back in Smash 4 when Void would cheer for himself and he'd be like, "Let's go Void." But the only time I remember him doing that, he like got smoked by the Buzz right after that, which was a little sad, but it was still cool, still hype. I want to see some counterplay that like I don't know about in this set.
You know, go for like a short hop fair off the ledge and get quick frame 6 option. But there's the up air top of the screen, magnifying glass, kissing the blast zone, but not quite enough to get it done. Up throw? Yes.
I thought they actually took the stock for a second there. I was about to be like, all right, you know, that's definitely where we're at. All right, interesting. I kind of like that. You just kind of go out there, just put the pressure on. It's just a very normal recovery. You get the flip kick, still have stage control. So good stuff from Mars. Not really willing to push the button to just kind of get things going here yet. But that side people certainly.
I looked away. I looked away.
In the button to just kind of get things going here yet.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly what I was kind of worried about here for Siski. You know, again, a little cold to the touch in game number 1. Game number 2, Mars is running hot right here in my Mick Jagger voice. And
He does a lot of pressuring by just running off stage, and he never like does anything.
I wonder if we'll see Mars actually go for any.
It's like really interesting.
Siski's recovery. I feel like you can actually down there and get the spike out of that.
Maybe it's like making him comfortable with Mars being in that space, and then he can like do something more with it later.
Oh, doesn't get the follow-up. Actually does get another one. All right, beautiful stuff.
And just again, taking those platforms away, that's kind of what you have to deal with when you go up against ZSS Samus on a stage.
Because like I can't like
Mobility's increased.
rationalize it by saying like, oh, he's just trying to edge guard, and then he decides not to go for it. Yo, TM4, what's up, bro? How you been? Some crazy Chipotle. What do you get on your bowl? What's the optimal Chipotle order?
Just a little bit, but what a difference in game 1 to game 2 here, man. We're on the cusp of a 3 stock, and Mars is showing no signs of slowing down. Siski's just not been able to get it going. A little short in the grab there. You are going to take
Doing good? Hey, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm really excited for Riptide coming up. Just on the grind. And I love the grind. That's something that I needed to realize too. Like results, sure, it's like nice, but the process is very fulfilling, and I enjoy it. Yeah, I wish you can go too. Yo, Chai. Nice to meet you. It's so, like, I love meeting people. Are you going to any other majors anytime soon? Double pollo asada, lettuce, green veggies, guac, and pico. Guac is peak. I love their guac. Okay, I can watch this later.
I mean, they just do a really good job of putting on that master class of adaptation. You know, something happened to me in this game, how do I mitigate it for the next one, while also stopping you from doing what you're trying to do, but also simultaneously trying to get my point across.
What happened?
Did just that. Siski, I'm
Oh. No, I don't want to. Oh, my screens are backwards.
But also Samus as a character can be kind of cut and dry at times. You know how she gets down in early parts of the game, and then you certainly know how she gets down in later portions. But
J-Jaw. I actually money matched a Kirby at Supernova, and I actually have some thoughts on the matchup. It's quite interesting. The matchup's weird. Okay, let's go to my Discord. So, do I have a channel? If you're not in my Discord, you guys should join, by the way. VOD Review. There it is. Oh, it's against Aloe? Okay. Okay, we're going to watch the Aloe set. I actually like fighting Fox. But, I'll be right back. We're going to do that when I come back. It'll be in a sec. No, you're never a bother. Never a bother. Not on the grind, but I want to go to majors and see all the homies. Low-key, that's something I really enjoyed about Supernova. I love just, like, hanging out with everyone. Being able to chat and, like, make friends and learn. It was just, like, all around. In every way. It was awesome. Gonna start trying to go locals and fiending. Yo, let's go. But yeah, if anyone sees me at a tournament, just come up to me. Unless I like just lost and I'm like mad. I'll probably handle it well still, but were you in the crowd for Beast Mode Paul versus Mia? Yes, I was. Off goat. Off goat. Nah, Beast Mode Paul is a freak for making it that hard for Mia. And he could have won. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Grab and stuff like that. It's just like, all right, guys, everyone practices that.
Yes.
But we are actually seeing a bit of a lack of that, and I think that's actually for a particular reason, because I feel like if you jab ZSS's shield and you run backwards, Mars is going to react so fast, he's not even going to be anywhere where you want him to be at that point. So
yeah, and usually that works on most players because Samus's jab itself is bad. First jab is great. Second jab, there's a lot to be desired, but it's almost so bad it's good given the right circumstance.
Right.
Siski, of course, knows just that right there. Almost put himself into a particular circumstance. Off the mark right there with the up, unfortunately paying for it. No back here. I can be out here a while. Oh, God, back here on shield is crazy back throw. You know it.
There through. It's right back to the stage. Yep. That's actually twice now I've seen Mars actually re-grab the ledge with no punish from Siski. So I feel like that's something Siski does need to be a little bit more prepared for. However, it's probably just not part of his game plan right now. He's rather just trying to go for as many setups as possible to get some good punishes on Mars.
Alright, I had to fit change. It's so hot in here, and the shirt's pretty light. Mia does not speak English. Oh yeah. There's no way Mia was able to read the menu. Okay, Loki, we should do our daily games after this, after these VODs.
Again, though, the game can be very swingy. If he gets to actually play the game that he wants, could potentially see him walk away with
Hello? What's going on? Guys. Okay. No, we're going to the beginning. Zoom! No, everybody yelling Zoom every time was hilarious. Best crowd experience at a major, that was fire. I think Redacted and Leffen was also similarly hype, except it was on the main stage. Yeah. He has been doing that a lot less. Go get a pick. Hey, if you got a pick with me after a Game 5 loss, low-key, you should do it. I'm like down for that. Because, yeah, I think that'd be funny. My voice is also healing. I was cheering for Atada because like he went on a generational run. And it was so awesome. It was inspiring. Let's go gambling. Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. Okay. Let's put our... Let's wipe off the VOD review glasses and lock in. Alright? I think killing Fox when you have the chance is important, and playing quickly is also very important.
Oh man, who's running this? Stream running. Who booked this shit?
I should go 0.5 speed for this.
Let me get some different characters. Hey guys.
Nice. Nice. Flip kick. Okay. My flip kick I'm doing with when he has no jump and he missed the ledge. It's something I've been working on. So, yeah, you missed that, whatever. Literally just drift out here and flip kick right here, like towards the stage. Unless he, like, there's literally no angle that he can go where you're not at least hitting him. Like, this is definitely a safe one if you want a ledge trap, but we have to kill Fox. Yeah, like actually, like, we're trying to cheese him. Because Fox is broken and stupid.
However, though, we did get a ZSS.
Commit to offstage. Well, that one in particular, because he had no double jump, no side B, couldn't make it to the other side, and he was at a vertical angle where, like, the only mix-up he had would be, like, riding the wall. So, like, it's better to go for that risk, get the early lead, and you wouldn't die. Fox doesn't really have a way to, like, super kill you there. If he does, then, like, you know, I don't know. I just don't think he would. Because boost kick is, like, really big. Okay. Another thing I like to do... Let me watch this real quick. So, the traditional Zero Suit stuff is, like, not super strong. Like, Zare itself isn't, like, a super...
And then all the planets align and they kill it like 80.
Okay. I like to mix in a lot of, like, dash up jabs, like, whenever they're doing a lot of, like, movement stuff. But, so, like... Shield, okay, nice. Okay, I like the positioning. I guess, that's some knowledge to go, like, to keep in mind, too. He side beat high and drifted back to the corner. So, you know, I guess when you get, like, when you miss... When you don't, like, predict here or react to this, you currently have stage. Run off back air would have worked here. Like, you want to, like, just put something here. You have center stage. force him to like earn his space, basically.
Let's get it. Well, I think we're past it now.
Nice.
Say, can we even
And he knows to jump out of Zaire, so you can go for some jump callouts later.
line up that
I like that. Okay,
smash up beat?
hold on. What just happened?
My
Yo,
goat
Lancelot with the
number one,
$5
good luck and have some
dono?
fun.
Yo, my dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Let's line that up. Oh.
Hey, how come I can't see what the message said? It was too small on my screen. I just want to have this for the future. But are there any questions so far, like, from what's happened? I think a lot of it's just like maintaining stage control, but like also moving a lot. And your hitboxes are more to like cover space than it is to like try and hit him, I guess. Recent events. My goat number one. Good luck and have some fun. Yo, Lancelot. Hopefully I'll see you this year. After Riptide, I want to definitely try to make it to first attack. Okay, here, probably not the best option. Like, going for that when it could be untechable is probably like the move. And then if that misses, just go to ledge. I know it's like in hindsight really easy to say. One question regarding that: if I'm preemptively covering space, how scared should I be of dash tag, whip punishes, and air pressure? Well, that one, the back air that I said you should go for right here. So like he dashed into it. Let's say he didn't dash into it and you back aired. Like your back air would have hit him. But if he stayed here, you back air, you're drifting this way. So you have all this space. You'll probably be like right here by the time you land. He would have to dash all the way here and dash attack you. And back air doesn't have that much lag. So at the very least, you could like slingshot away, shield, full hop, dash towards him if you really wanted to, I guess. But like you had so many options if you just like chose to do that. And again, we're going at like 0.5 speed. So these are things that like you have to like theorize. Like what are your priorities here? Like conceptually. And then every decision you make comes from practicing making those decisions, I guess. So like if you want to practice like keeping stage and like how does you maintaining stage control affect the way that they play? Then you like watch yourself over, see what went wrong, and then you can make decisions based on that too. So like this isn't just like a make that decision better. It's like a think about that concept like when you play and practice this matchup in particular. Also practice this matchup. Oxy, I know. I almost hit the dono goal in one stream. When are you going to stream until? Honestly, I don't know. Until I like pass out from how warm it is, I guess. But I guess stream would still be running. But yeah. And then this is more of just like a, you know, a lot of zero suits will have this habit at some point. Like, it's a fast-paced interaction. Didn't go according to plan. You could just up B. I don't even think he like super outplayed you or anything. It was just like a quick interaction that, you know, just go to ledge. Even if you think you can reversal, a good player will keep you from reversaling unless it's like a super strong mix-up. That's, I mean, and stuff like that, you know, mess-ups happen. Okay. Good. We're going to keep this mid-range. We dash in. He doesn't really pull the trigger. Okay, good. That was really good. It seems like you've played this matchup before. Like, you know what to expect. Nice. Okay. This information's really good. we got him to be in the interaction, and we see his solution, and he held shield there. Not that we should just drop through grab, but we can reposition when we fall through empty land. I love getting reversal. But yeah, so after this happens, like as soon as we see shield, that's info for he's either going to try to punish it, like overextend next time. So we'll be reacting when that same interaction and spacing happens. But we'll just like react. Good ways to hard punish Fox off stage. Yeah. You should just try to like come up with a few ideas, even if they're risky, and then just like try them. Because like if you lose online, who cares? Just like full send. That's low-key the one time you should reversal. Whenever someone's like no double jump falling on you, you just fair or up air that. Unless it's like Wolf and they're just, or Fox and they're like short hopping. If they're coming from that high, you could definitely reversal that.
I thought up smash might kill with rage. Maybe not. At 80? Nah, maybe not. Not that light. Right.
Okay. It's these.
Not that light.
So at this point of your jump, this is where you should be like doing your best to like seeing positioning, like seeing things as much as like clear as possible. You're looking at the opponent when you're at the peak of your jump or like almost at your peak, and you're seeing like this is the point where like you need to have you don't have to have super good reaction time. You just need to like be able to use that as a way to react. And like if you did that, you would land and you'd see that he was in a bad position at least, and you could have like not rolled, I guess, and it could have been a misinput or something. But yo, low key, if it was falling up air there, or falling up air,
I mean nair. Yeah, it would be nair up smash. Not roll.
yeah, I get that.
I mean, up the side.
Nice. Oh, that was a good Zare actually. If you like drifted away a little bit, maybe. Oh my gosh, that just barely missed. That's a bummer. Yeah, if you DI'd away on that too. That's like hard to react to because your Zare missed from like here to here. And then he dash attacks you. So like you just have to be like always ready to DI like down and away. But I get that. That's like a really hard one to react to. Okay. That's footstoolable. But he didn't do it that much, so it's not like worth like stressing over. A roll in, okay. Okay, so yeah, he runs up and shields again. So we position to Zare. I think these Zares are something you should like absolutely try to like get better at not doing. So there's like the risk reward of like when you Zare from, if you do this, right? Okay, if you stayed in place, this Zare would still be questionable. And you kind of like, this Zare would be a read on him dashing away. And it's a very unsafe Zare. So like, you're better off just like, at the peak of your jump, again, reacting. Like, see that he would be here, even if you don't see that he's shielding. The fact that you're seeing where he is at like as you jump should give you an idea of like, do I disengage or do I like try and play it out? And here, because we were still rising and he's already here, it's like let's see how reactable that is. Dashing towards us. So we assumed he would dash away here. But he doesn't. So all of this. Okay, so at the point you did this, you should have just probably double jumped away or like flip jumped. And again, these are like, that's info. Game 1, info, whatever. And I'm not saying you have to have like super robotic reaction time. Nice. Hit him for that. Okay. How can we play disadvantage better? Okay, that up air. I would stay center. Short hop here. And don't up air. I would like up air at like the peak of my jump so that I could up air to hit him fast falling. And then also land and at least be positioned underneath him by the time he lands. Even if we can't get another up air out, we can at least pressure him while he's on there. Yeah. Does having that awareness to react during my short hop improve my reaction time overall? It's more of like you react to stuff that you expect more. And like knowing the things that we're looking for to react to in order to not interact is important. So like them being underneath us, we don't like that. Them full hopping over, we double jump like fair or something. But those are things that like you have to watch how people deal with your Zaire and practice it and like, you know, like again, watch yourself play, take notes on it. How do certain characters beat Zaire first of all, and then how do the players execute on that? So it sounds like a lot, but it's like once you are aware of it and you like have taken note on it. So like the way Aloe dealt with Zaire a couple times was just like dash under you. And because Fox is so fast, it's like such a hard matchup to play like that though. Like a lot of empty hops are good and you almost want to like not pull the trigger on Zaire more often than you are because he's fast enough to deal with it. So like empty hops drift back because he's going to try to overshoot or like beat the Zaire and dash attack you underneath. I think that is a very effective way. Even like jumping away with like Nair. Or just being very conservative about losing space while you're Zairing. You don't ever want to go into him while you're Zairing because our short hop is what they're reacting to and they'll just position underneath. Yes, the threat of Zaire is definitely why Fox acts the way that he does. He has expectations. They don't react to everything because you can't react to Zaire coming out. And if you're positioned to make them have to, or if, you know, they run up and shield underneath us or something, I don't know. You have more options. Because once you commit to Zaire, you have no options. Also, I would be aware of, this is less about, like, how much it affects the set. But more of, like, watch out for these Zaires. Like, Zaires when landing are definitely, like, good reversal tools, but you can probably position to be able to get, yeah, like, he jumped. I even though I didn't say it, I was, like, low-key expecting Fox jumping when he's corner pressuring. I would just watch doing Zaires. Because, like, again, it's the threat. Like, you would have more time to, like, land and, like, do other moves. Falling aerials are low-key, like, hard to hit Fox with, too. Nah, that sucks. That's cringe. Okay. The jump read.
I feel like he kind of got run over by Fox.
So, because Fox uses jumps as a way to react to with shield, he's not going to be expecting... Alright, this is so bad. Like, burst options, I guess. Like, boost F-tilt or run up jab. That's why those work. Because, like, they're moving on the ground. They're not moving in the air because they lose in the air. Like, if they full hop or something. Has is eating that popcorn. Being grounded, they're not really at risk in their minds because they're worried about Zaire. That's like the matchup. Or you falling on them. So like run up jab is low-key a good way to get them to question being in your space. Or get them to shield more. So jumping habits are huge in this matchup. Fox will just like cook us for like that, I guess. Nice. Jump. Ooh. Yeah, you should have been confident. I think that was all a confidence thing. Because low-key, these are the interactions that will give you info. And if you just go for it, you could like still frame trap and like land with like a nair. If he shields, like he wouldn't really have much time to like land and then punish you. Either way, we win it. Ooh. If you got that double jump up air. Okay, that was a good no fear moment. Oh. I like that a lot, actually. Like, I wouldn't have done that. If I had falling fair through here, I'm like probably going for like a rising short hop back air or something. But that nair is actually good. You're right. It's just a spacing thing at that point. Also, another thing I realized, it's probably not the best. It's not a consistent way of dealing with it. But in these interactions, it could be good against Sheik too, as like a way to force them to wait. Doing like short, double jump down air sometimes. Yo, Beastly. Thanks, GOAT. Like down air early in the set, so it's like at low risk moments. Can force them to wait. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Positioning on the ledge is it's just not good. Not that, like, this is one of those, like, you were already here. I'm not saying you, like, did it bad. But you should probably just hold the L or, like, flip kick on stage like you tried earlier. Or jump down air to, like, try and two-frame him with the spike hitbox. Oh, you tried doing that? I got you. Yeah, when you're close quarters like that, I probably wouldn't commit to Zaire. Wow. Also, you probably could have, like, up smashed that. Ooh.
Does that make sense? Like, yeah. I feel like I've seen it, but if he truly believed he was like, I'm gonna get this.
Every Zero Suit does this mix up, bro. It's good though. It's good. The short hop falling side me.
Down there, just hope for the trade. That would have been crazy. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think you should be more confident in when you're in this space. Okay, right here. Reset and just like slingshot more, I guess. Like empty hops, jump back more. You can jump back and then drift in. You could jump forward and then drift back. Like all these like mix-ups to make him think that you're doing something else can be like really good. And like I would use more nair, falling fair maybe, but not as like super committal. Unless it's like crossing up his shield. Nice. Up air. These are the situations. So this emulates. If you short hop here and Fox jumps to this position, this emulates what someone would do to preemptively punish Zaire by full hopping over. Except he's on a platform. So I would just do like falling up air. Don't expect anything. Like, try to be as like reactive as possible, and then if you're not in a good spot to react, it's just like not worth playing, I guess. Should I ever try daring his initial up B? If you're really confident, I guess. Try it in practice. Like, when you're practicing with Fox players, you should definitely try it.
I thought this stage pick was a little surprising because I felt like Fox just kind of ran him over, but I think it is just sort of like once Fox is in the blender, he's following up really well.
Yeah.
Once he gets like a tumble situation,
That's setting a tumble at
very good
50.
offense.
Nice. Boost kick.
Nice.
Oh,
Love the
nice.
parry.
Run off. Okay. One thing I realized about Fox players, if you have the lead like this,
Love the parry.
they're going to try to side B. Like, as soon as possible. Just, like, their goal is to never have to up B. So you should preemptively just run off. Okay.
Nice. Love the parry.
The only thing they could do is double jump. If you run off, and I don't know. I guess it's hard to say you should just go off and hit it. Because if they do double jump over, just low F tilt. It depends on which angle. I don't think this. Probably not. Because that's invincible right there. No, like not run off fair, but like run off double jump fair. Because if they side B, it'll just kill them. Especially with this amount of rage.
We're not getting early,
Or if it doesn't kill them, you just rinse and repeat.
but we're definitely
Double jump fair,
not
when you get it from that angle, is usually like really consistent.
It's definitely not looking too great for Aloe on this second game.
Okay. Trying to edge guard. That's actually good for us.
And with this type of rage,
Okay.
you know, one bad read or one bad roll could mean a real. Oh, okay, there it is. Finally lands it. Well done.
Yeah, right now I'm running the corner and I'm naring. It seems like they always retreat to the corner.
See, one bad roll though earlier definitely could have been
Backdoor's there?
a real issue. Back
Actually, that's okay.
Not gonna get that DI mix. Oh,
No!
no. I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah. Whenever you two frame someone like that,
I was like, I
like a
don't
fast faller,
think mix. Oh, issue. Back throw.
you know, you're aware.
Get that DI mix. Oh,
You could like run off boost kick or something. But yeah.
put the pressure on. It's gotta suck when you like hit that.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities to hit up air against Fox. Oh! I low-key think two-framing Fox is like an okay thing to try.
Yeah, how does your suit edge guard?
Like if they're not forced to mix up the angles.
I'm gonna get flamed. I'm gonna get flamed for saying that because like there are a million sets of light versus Mars. The ZSS is now. If they hit that paralyzer like that, just drop off bear, bro.
Drop off fair wouldn't work.
Just drop some bear, put him under the stage, see what happens. Ooh.
Yeah, that sucks.
I like the idea. I'm gonna say, so far, like, the up B's out of shield haven't really the repertoire for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh.
Up B?
Okay. Trying to get a hard. Oh.
Good up air.
I don't know what's going on.
Drops air. This is one of those times
Big.
you positioned really well. But I think you were focused too much on trying to hit him versus like just being in a good position from the start. So like you positioning here, obviously Fox won't want to land on you. And now it's a mix up between like any of this space. So if you position here and like instead of double jumping, you just drop through Zero on reaction. You can drop through and react with your drift, left or right. Oh, you kind of have to just like hold that. and like respect it. Unless it's a late dash attack, you really just kind of have to
Well,
know.
that was a big scramble. We're not hitting any lasers either. Or the wind. I guess it's just good at controlling.
Also, another thing to note, whenever they're doing a lot of grounded movement,
I guess it's just
that's
good
usually
at
when you can hit more grabs
lasers.
or
Don't
just
know
grounded
risk,
moves.
but
Not that you should just go for them all the time, but like get a feel for their movement. That's part of why like being in neutral is like so good, because we see how they move as a result to how we move, and then we can go for more like
I still get caught up in
commitments.
jump too, yeah, still living. Whoa!
Just drop fair. Yeah, nice.
Ain't no way. My man from Valorant and back.
Your nairs have been so close to being like really good. No, that's my thing though. Nair is like super good. As long as you jump from a space where he can't hit you, Nair's a good move. Like if you're out of his dash attack range when you land, or like you put it where his dash attack would be, like the extension of it, you're like you should just Nair more. But again, he's gonna try to punish your or call out your jumps, like rising.
That's why I'm always impressed by a tech, because I don't be teching either. I get it.
Oh,
Wait. Okay.
Now what's going on
I
down
don't know.
there?
I don't know. Yeah.
if you Naired.
Gotta investigate the ball.
Like your positioning's
I
been
mean,
really good this game.
any glasses.
Yeah, another. I'm a fan.
Anytime I see
Oh,
box-
F tilt. No, you can just like do it. Like if he's dashing, if you commit to a dash, you can't shield for like an extended like for a certain amount of time. So that's why grounded movement, if they're not mixing in jumps a lot, like doing just like a boost F tilt, A, it's hard to react to even if you shield. B, it's like hard to shield because they're committing to dashes. Like they just can't, like the only thing they can cancel it with is a jump
down there, I'm like
or like an up smash or something. But
multi-game conditioning. I just can't like multi-smash game. You know? Just I feel like in this game though, I feel like he
yeah, I
does
mean
have,
like
a
if you're
little
comfortable,
bit of
like you just gotta like understand
oh, he got a
what their
lot.
intentions are.
Yeah.
Like are they trying to avoid
One
something in
more
particular?
bit
You can kind of like play around that.
cares.
Like when would Fox be jumping though? When would he roll in? Probably roll in if you're like either zaring or like you're really close to him or something. I don't
We
know.
are jumping just
But other than that, like
kind of late. Alright, it's time. Sander, get up. Gotta give
it's
it-
just like hard to tell you like use those moves
The idea
because like they are risky.
not getting what he wants.
But that's like the matchup though.
Okay, that should
Yeah, I think if you nared and like got shield pressure interactions, it could be really good.
Nope.
Living though.
Dang.
Oh,
No,
wait. Is that off the Andrew, get up.
Let me see that nair
I feel
interaction.
like he does have like a little bit of oomph at the end for some reason.
Oh, he got a lot.
Like
Yeah.
like just one more bit in the tank.
He cares.
Okay, here, when you're on the ledge, you should also not be like stationary. I feel like the goal of being on ledge, it's you react to the timing, but Zero Suit generally doesn't react to the getup. Like, you're not just raw reacting. You're using a lot of like, it's what Spargo does too. Like he'll like spam back air at the ledge to keep you from jumping. Then he'll dash back, which gives you the idea that you can jump and you have space to jump. Then he'll full hop back and like fall with a back air or like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's like obviously a lot that all of us can work on, but I think like force Fox to respect you. I think respect your range. Don't Zare when he's like moving forward and he's like inside of Zare, like the burst range. The only time you should like really be getting a lot off Zare is if he like dashes into it like early or like jumps into it or something. And Zare's good, but I don't think Zare is super broken against Fox. That's my take on it. So threat of Zare. Let's see. Let me actually show you. I don't know if I did that well. I played good at this tournament, so.
Fight to stay under the other here.
Let me get caught by that.
Not angling quite. Doorstop.
And yeah, and doorstop.
It's crazy lineup.
Seems so fast.
Giving him a hell of a set too.
Okay.
I stand there.
Ignore the grabs. This was so long ago.
Yeah, that was an awesome set to watch.
Yeah, like that Zare, this one right here in particular. It's just like the range, and he was already in like lag and stuff, but it's more of like the threat of it. Okay, I tried to F tilt. Wait, is this at 1x speed? Why does it seem so fast?
Fast going in. I think taking the first big moves of the set here.
Okay.
Capitalize.
And he thought I was going to jump there, so that's my fault. Let me find... Oh, yeah, here's a good example of that. Oh, never mind. It wasn't a 2-frame. I don't know why I keep grabbing. Okay, why did I...
don't know that. That's unspoken.
Okay, I mashed.
Rules of since he's smashed.
Also, fear Emma.
I'm scared.
We know that anyone signed to fear is
Yeah, naring when he's close.
Fearing
let
for my life
it
right
be
now.
known. Who else could coach doorstop? But anyways,
I'm just like... I'm like interacting too much. Okay, yeah, the empty hops. I'm trying to get him to dash into my nair.
and it's back to 2 stocks.
Yeah, we saw some crazy
Caught him
stuff
lacking.
going on.
Unfortunately, falling right into that grab there.
Jumping away.
This is an interesting matchup because I feel like
You see how like a lot of my hitboxes, like even if I'm not playing this perfectly, a lot of my hitboxes are like where, like I'm not drifting towards him here. This is if he dashes into it. How good is up air in this matchup? I think it's really good.
interesting matchup because I feel like
I think generally juggling Fox above us can be troublesome if he like fast fall nairs or like fast fall air dodges just because he falls so fast. So in general, we would rather like hit him off stage and like play advantage that direction. But up air itself is really good because you can combo a lot of them into each other. And there's a lot of potential for... Ooh! Ooh! A lot of potential for ladders.
who can fight to stay under the other.
Hold on. What was I on right here?
Up B ladder,
Yeah, the up airs. Okay.
and then Fox is just up
That frame trap was insane.
laddering, so it's like who can fight to stay under the other
Oh,
here.
gonna get caught by that. Not angling.
Yeah, that was cool. I don't know, like... I think the end of this set... Yeah, you should definitely go through and watch this set, though.
I believe he got him around that. Just holding shield desperately. He knows he's not gonna get grabbed.
Yeah, see, that F-tilt, that's what I'm talking about.
I believe he got him around that. Just holding shield
Like, empty hop,
desperately.
F-tilt, like, as you land, mixes up shield timings, boost F-tilt.
Afraid of another edge guard. Nair? No, nothing. He can't get there fast enough. All right.
I'm just trying to stay out of his range a little
Nice
bit,
turnaround back
but he
end.
caught me lacking.
That's at a super high percent, but what we've seen from this entire set is that both these guys struggle to kill each other. If Fast is able to play safe and slowly tack on the damage,
I think he low-key almost beat me.
Not get all nervous.
Yeah, gotta be patient.
I'm spamming Zare, though. I'm greedy
You know, at any point
here, and I should not have been.
save you a lot of
heartache.
heartache for sure.
That's a punish. Nice dash back.
Oh, stop.
That's not getting a grab. Just throwing a
These
little
commentators.
trying to force AndrewT to maintain.
Yeah, I think it's all about moving. Nice. Why did I up smash there?
Trying to force AndrewT to maintain this range.
Lucky guess. Anything missing in my movement? I would just say, like, try to keep this range. If you stay like this, moving, like, drifting in and out, I actually don't even know how I moved. You just want to stay out of his dash attack burst range, pretty much. Empty hop, stuff dashes with, because think about it. If you are landing with an aerial, he's gonna try and dash attack it. If you empty hop and fast fall and you F tilt, it'll probably stuff it out. If you like especially if you drift backwards and then F tilt, it'll just stuff out. And then if he tries to overshoot you, then you just stuff it out anyway, because he hasn't even pulled the trigger on dash attack yet. I think, like, the power of empty hops is great. Empty hops, moving backwards and giving up space when the interaction isn't good. Don't play this. Like, see how I picked a super safe option. Not the safest option, though. But I picked a safer option just so I could get out of there. I'm not interacting. I think he's a very passive fox as well in this set. He didn't really go for too many risky like reads or callouts, but that's something I just need to experience more. But yeah, like, I'm always down for questions too. Like, if you ever like have a clip or anything or have specific questions, hit me up. Let me low key, I want to see this. Oh no, not the 7-minute set. I hope you learned something. I just kind of like talked about a lot of things. Okay. Right now, we can already see how he deals with the Zair. Wait. Oh, okay. It's 0-0. We see this Zair interaction. Pancake. Yeah, of course, of course.
Welcome back. We are in winners.
I love talking about it, and it helps me too.
I don't want to talk about it. I SD'd twice. Yikes. Well,
Okay, that was actually a great bait that I think all of us would have gotten. The Nair right here, I feel like it's so hard to not try to hit. But this matchup, the power that we have, Kirby wants to crouch right here. When you whiff a Zair into him, he can just down tilt you if it's a bad Zair. So you could Zair away and it won't matter because you can't hit him. You can run up and grab, won't hit him. The only thing you can really do is like dash attack or downward angle F tilt or down air or super space a Nair. So the problem with that is that Kirby gets no mileage. And, you know, if we don't commit to anything. So our goal is to get him to try to figure out how to get around Zair. And let me find a good position. Okay, this is a good one. So we're right here. It always goes faster than I expect. When we're right here, generally we don't want to Zair towards him. Like, drift towards him. Because, like I just said, if we go towards him, that gives him more space if he gets under it to punish us. And it just doesn't cover this space beneath us very well. Which is like where they would dash into. So, Aiden, are you here right now? I want to make sure you're here while I'm doing this. But regardless, I'll finish going over this. When Kirby's like crouching here, we Zair either in place or moving backwards. And we short hop. And if they dash into us, then we Nair it on reaction because we see the dash. That's good. We can get a Nair. And then that makes them dash up shield or them try to jump over, which are all not good solutions for Kirby because he's bad horizontal movement, bad vertical, like he doesn't really move in any direction super fast. The only call outs he could do is like dash attack, parry, down tilt if we miss spaces there and aren't drifting back, or if we're stuck in the corner. So we generally lose space and gather information or play around what we can react to. If we don't like it, we are at the other side of the stage. We jump, react to if Kirby's trying to preemptively punish it, and then we pick our side. It's really lame. Like, super lame. That's how we have to play. And I'm sure J-Jaw's not thinking, like... I don't even know. Maybe J-Jaw only, like, super tryhards on coin boxes. But I really think it's just not worth it. Once the Kirby realizes they can just crouch, not worth it. But if they're not crouching, I guess you could choose to interact. Which is, like, totally okay. But I think from a consistency standpoint, Kirby also just struggles with Zaire if he doesn't crouch. Yeah, I wouldn't commit to anything like Kirby, me Brawler, Fox, any Shoto. Once they're in, we're bad. I think Zero Suit is bad close quarters against characters like that. I think more so like Pikachu, Pichu, Fox, Kirby, Mario. I think we are bad in this range, which means we should never, ever give them a reason to be in that space. So, yeah. Kirby just randomly jumps, too. Like, back airs, the back air callouts in the corner are, like, something that they'd like to do a lot. Why did that do that? Okay, I like that, actually. Good. Aiden, that was a very good comment, actually. If you force him to jump, you win. I respect that. How often do you two play?
I did commentary with Maximus. He lives pretty far, but yeah.
Yeah. Low key, it's like never worth it. I know I do that too. I definitely go for grabs that are just like unwarranted. Why would JJ get hit by that? Oh, not much.
You never know.
And apparently they were really low on commentators and were probably just taking anyone. And I was like, oh, they would have accepted me. I wish I had done that. That's my biggest regret. Hey, now we're here at Smash Town.
Yep, we are now here in Smash Town where we see J-Dot
That hurts.
is looking ready.
Since we don't have the lead, it's like low-key annoying, but he's still interacting. Or
Very tough because J-Dot is just so good.
Especially Kirby, I imagine getting some of these combos on a character Kirby's size and shape a lot more difficult.
Okay.
Just because, you know, you're
Kirby's so like
and when you're trying to get these juggling combos, that's going to be in your way.
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna say the same thing. Zaring, yeah, I guess it didn't really you didn't really lose anything because of it. But I would not. Ooh, good. I don't support the grab, but I support the tomahawk. You're like doing things well. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm full hopping more too, because Kirby can't hit full hops super well. Like, Kirby's vertical ability is not very quick. Like, he can probably get up, you know, decently high, but he would struggle to hit a full hopping Zero Suit in any meaningful way. And I think that's like super important to know as well. Yeah. So that's like the main thing that I would change from game 1 to 2. But you are doing really well in like the short hop interactions. And that, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you got that one.
And somebody
Wait. Why does this screen look different? Is there a mod? I don't know. Yeah, full hop is really good. Characters like Lucas as well. Or just any character. Like, there's so many. Ooh, you're cooking now. Zero Suit sucks moment. One thing I like to do when I'm getting hit by Kirby Fair is SDI. I just pick a direction in SDI. I found that SDI in made their combo not work, but I think it was because they didn't react. But I think SDI up and away might keep you from getting hit like a ton. Off goat. That's the full hop. That's just full hopping with Zero Suit. Off goat. Nice. Side B is good also. Okay, I'm very hesitant to say this. It's good against characters that struggle, like, their short hop is small. And if they short hop ever. Like, if you're under a platform here, probably small battlefield and battlefield are better. But there's the theory of, like, if you side B here, what do? Go over you? They can't land with a hitbox. Unless they preemptively do it or something. But side B can be low-key good. Definitely not a habitual move, though. Unless you're trying to troll them, which is actually a valid strat. Glazing, per usual. Hold on, let me see this. Do you do it again? Yeah, I think you should totally get rid of the side Bs for now, though. And then insert them. Oh, wow. Downward angle F tilt, it's also really good. I don't know if it would have worked there, but... Yeah, when you're like trying to get kills like this with side B, that's something I noticed that I'll do. Okay, that was a good one. Obviously, because it killed. But, just don't do the B reverse ones. That's the only thing I'll say. The ones like towards him. Unless it's like you're at a distance already and you catch a dash in. Okay, nice. Nice. Nice mix up. Okay. Okay, yeah, your DI is good actually. Mods. Get this bot out of my chat. Dude, it's so like tempting to just drop fair or up air. Wait, what? Where should we have gone here? Okay. To ledge was the right answer. And it was just trying to aerial. I get that. Good. What the? You're crazy for that one. The DI on the Trump? Nice. Yeah, your drift. Ooh. Your movement's good. The drift away. Alright. You're scaring me with the flip jumps now. No more. No more flip jumps when you're on the ledge. Are you dead? Dang. Kirby down tilt? Yeah, that's why we should play the way that's like the mid-range. If we have an option to just not interact, we're choosing it. I wish I had a VOD of me money matching that one Kirby. Cause like I actually I feel like I played it fundamentally well. Where like I was playing the interactions and trying not to take the ones that like even had like J-Jaw's just like so good that he knows what a bad Zair looks like. Or like anything punishable really. If we just don't give him to him and we pick our spots, he has to commit to even hit us. Okay, nice. Ooh, yo, this move. Yeah, this range, that's beautiful.
were talking about this earlier when Aiden Sucks was playing against, I think it was Pogs or Big Higgs, one of the two. You really don't want to go off stage, and J-Jaw is someone who's usually so gung-ho about, oh, is that an SD?
Nope, he's back.
No, it's Kirby.
Yeah.
Someone who is usually
Okay, there are a couple options here.
so gung-ho about,
Since
oh, is that an SD?
when he's this low, footstool him every time. He's not making it back if he doesn't use the max height of his jumps and up Bs.
Nope, he's back.
No, it's Kirby.
Yeah.
Someone who is usually
But that's like a,
gung-ho about
that's kind of a
going
hard
off
thing to
stage,
like commit to.
barely had a
Yeah,
match.
that's up smashable.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
And just
Yeah,
up
with the
throwable.
runners whip.
Yeah, I think the way you played the end of this game, because you were close to losing, you didn't want to get hit. That's how you should be playing it. Mix in some full hops and space. Learn how to space there really well with like full hop and like landing with your drift. Not like from the peak of your full hop, but on the way down. Choosing when to just flip jump across the stage. I guess when to like nair and like drift away. It's more one of those like, you're not spamming, but you're like mixing up enough that like you can just hit confirm, I guess. And then you're gathering data too. Kind of a weird one. Gonna watch a video about Brawl Zero Suit.
Games in the Smash series are no strangers to characters.
I've been drinking a lot of water.
with
Give me a minute.
boxes and overwhelming projectiles as part of their game plans. All of these characters, however, have the same thing in common. They all follow one specific unspoken rule of the game. That is, all these characters but one. Today, we're taking a deeper look into Zero Suit Samus, someone who only starts the match as a top-tier character.
Who can make those emotes? Cause wait, someone else told me I should make those.
Wait, it's Brawl related.
I'm gonna do it.
The sponsor of this video is the legendary VG Bootcamp. They just launched VGTV_Brawl, a curated showcase of the best Brawl sets in history, live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you've ever found yourself wanting to relive the Brawl glory days, experience some of the culture firsthand, or simply want to see some of the best sets in Smash history, now you can. Head over to twitch.tv/VGTV_Brawl to start watching today. And thanks again to VG Bootcamp for sponsoring this video. Go watch some Brawl after you're done watching some Brawl. Like I said at the start of the video, every character in Brawl and Smash in general follows one particular unspoken rule. The rule is such: all of their abilities are consistent across every stock. Future games introduce comeback mechanics, gimmicks like Terry Bogard's Go Meter or Cloud's Limit Break. Characters can draw items like Peach's Turnips. But these are mechanics or abilities that will reliably be available for every single stock. Sure, you might not get a Stitch Face every time, but there's nothing stopping you from pulling turnips between stocks to try. You might lose a stock early as Terry, but the potential to access his Go Meter attacks is there for every stock. This makes Brawl Zero Suit Samus a special, unusual case that has never quite been replicated since. Why is that, you ask? Well, Zero Suit Samus starts the game with 3 powerful items that, once despawned, do not come back. So why does she spawn in with them in the first place, and why don't they come back? To my own surprise, the answer to that is actually a little bit complicated. To start, people oftentimes mention the popular characters that can transform, Sheik and Zelda being the most famous, obviously, but I've talked about Pokemon Trainer in the past, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has Pyramithra. But in Brawl specifically, you'll notice that Sheik and Zelda's
Pork
portrait
Potsy
says
Beaks?
Zelda/Sheik, and Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard are all grouped up as Pokemon Trainer, revealing the individual Pokemon as you hover the character's portrait. But Zero
Alright, should I just message someone right now?
to be seen. In fact, she's not even a visibly playable character at all, which is odd because Zero Suit Samus technically sort of also lands in that same ballpark, except only in casual play. Despite being a fully fleshed out individual character in Brawl, her existence outside of the Subspace Emissary, or Brawl's big single player or co-op adventure mode, seems to be more between an Easter egg and a full character.
Alright, we can watch that another time. I know exactly what I have to do. Just kidding. Why am I caps locking right now? Okay. I should make a tweet. Any in Smash any Smash emote artist trying to get some business. I need emotes made now. The bots are gonna be all over you. I'm just gonna interaction farm a little bit. Yeah, I don't care. The real ones will notice it. Okay, now I need to make a tweet. Yo, Nox, my favorite Pokemon is Alakazam. Banger Pokemon. I think Alakazam is pretty raw. Okay. Back to business. I was gonna make a tweet that I'm still doing VOD reviews. Maybe I'll hold out for now. Okay. Things bees do. Sting. Dance. Any objections? Oh, here they come. I already got a follow on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Daisy? Petunia? Jasmine? Poppy is a seed, but poppy seeds are from a poppy plant. What is a poppy plant? Oh my gosh, Roots, we have to do the hurdle. Gaffy? Lou? Okay. Drew Amato with the follow. Thanks, Goat. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Who are the Mickey Mouse characters? Oh my gosh. The bots are following me. Your podcast has been fun to listen to. Yo, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, Drew. If you have, since you have a banger name, first of all, if there is one thing you want to see, like, if you have any ideas, let me know. Like, how can we make it better? How can we make it more, like, engaging, I guess? I think that would be, like, or anyone. Like, we're always down for ideas. I was thinking about having, like, one episode where we get people and, like, in a call with us. And you guys could, like, you know, tell us your opinions on a subject or something. Aiden, what's good? What's good? Alright, we gotta knock this out. Boo Boo. Babe. Did you ever post the ZSS pic? Oh, I need to do that. Lights, camera, action. Babe, Mickey, Lou Yogi. Oh my gosh. Yankee. No. Okay, Roots would know that. That's actually like not even an outlandish guess. Blunder. Holy. Yeah, I'm getting. Counterplay to ZSS and counterplay to counterplay. Oh, I get that. I actually kind of like that. Off goat. I need that emote right now. I should have tweeted, emote artists, make these emotes and I'll pick the best one and use them and pay you. That way they have to fight for their money. No, I think that would be sick. Like a general Smash sense, like how to beat Zero Suit type of thing. And how Zero Suit deals with those. Bro thinks he's Mr. Beast. The Hunger Games, but for emote artists. Okay. We have to do the strands. Obviously. Honey, I'm home. Ranch. Got it. Oh my gosh, this is the freest one of all time. You want an emote? Wait, DM me something. Aiden, have you done any Smash related things? If you have, DM me those. Let me see them. Okay, so guys, I don't know. I can't. Okay. Farm. Foul? Mats. Okay, there's only 2 more, so they gotta be like kind of long. They're types of houses, Abe. I'm cooked. Tavern? Yo, that's actually a good one, but there's no V. Okay, okay. What are the types of houses? I need Brianna here. She knows like all of them. I got ranch already. So that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, you're behind. Oh my gosh. How did you get that? Yo, Toyota Ace, what's good? How you been, homie? Ah, Craftsman. Nah, you guys are... Midas. You're cracked for that one. 6th grade history teacher. Okay. What's next? We're about to farm the Wordle. High key. Why would I start with it? Okay. Crane. It's too easy. I think it's time, guys. It's time. Donkey Kong? No, I feel like it's too obviously a Donkey Kong song. I'm not skipping. Someone has to know this. Jungle Japes. Guys, fine. Someone's got to know that. Is it loud enough? Maybe it's a Pikmin song. Congo Jungle? I would guess it's like a more modern one. Because, like, I don't think that's a 64 sound. The Smash Doll? Alright, Jeff, we'll do that next. Seems melee. It does. Jeff. Fine. I'll do Jungle Japes. I don't think it's Jungle Japes. That was our first guess! Alright, you got it. We'll come back to the hurdle. Aiden, I'm streaming right now. Chillskis. Yesterday's character was Lucas. Oh my gosh. Hey, bro. Goat. Wait, Jeff, when we get these emotes made, bro. When we get these emotes made. Off goat. Bro's glazing. Okay. Give me, I think I bink it on the first try. I got you, Aiden. I got you. The glazing is wild. Okay. If it was Lucas, it's probably not Lucas. There was Rob pretty recently too. I gotta go with... It's Ganon. I like to guess. I like to guess. Okay. Okay. I think I get it on this try. So, female character. It's not a male. Female character, post 1998. Gotta be... Ryu kind of ladylike? Low key. I should guess Ryu. Bayonetta. What? Does that... Is other not all-encompassing? Like, in this context? Inkling? That was low-key gonna be my first guess, too. Alright. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Let's get it. If it's not Nintendo, I'm cooked. Or if it doesn't work. We'll do Mario Kart. Dude. Why would I pick the Wii? Is Mario Circuit like not in it or something? Super Mario Kart? I don't know. Dang. Alright, you clutched on that one. Where's the regular Mario one? Alright, do we get this one yet? Okay, that one's not working. I'm lost. Low key, my theme song. What's it called? What's it called? Fake Mario game. Not real. Fake Sonic game. Never mind. Not a fake Sonic game. What is it? Easy. Is that not? Oh no, I'm thinking of the... What song is that? No, we're just doing the video games one. Oh. Oh. Is it not Ocarina of Time? Is it just Zelda's theme? It's definitely... Oh my gosh. Princess Zelda. What is this? I don't want to know. You can have that W. I don't think I can do Disney. They would sue me for all I'm worth. Terry, right? Power Geyser. Wow. Gee, I wonder. This can be interpreted a couple ways. Whoa. You said Zero Suit Samus. Is it Isabel? If this is wrong, so it's a if this is not right, it's a purple poison type stage 2 evolution. These are just too easy. Oh, you don't like Zelda and Mythra? You like Zelda and Mythra? You don't like ZSS? Okay, I clearly. Fins on its back? Oh. Alright. I have to eat. This is a fun stream, though. Who do we raid, guys? I don't know, like anyone. Okay. I'll raid you. Go live. I'll raid Loaf. Alright, GG's, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the subs, all the donos, all the participation. You guys are awesome. Of time. Alright, team. I'll see you Friday. Stay cool, everyone.
Gotta make the goal.
Hold on, I have to hold the pose for 7 seconds. Wait. I just got another dono? Abe. Hold on. Thank you, bro. I will see you guys later.
Did
you're saying. That sucks. Yo, AndrewT, what's up, man? We didn't get to talk at all at Supernova, but I hope it went well for you. What's up, Abe? What's up, man? Welcome back, Ann. What are you doing? We in here. What's up? You're cold? Oh, I know you are. There's a blast.